Austin,
my
for
God.
real, we're waiting here. We got a little bit of a late start on the podcast for reasons we'll get to.
Yeah.
But Austin, before hitting us with a play ball, I just hear a lighter go, and then I hear a blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
You got to take a bong rip before.
You gotta
wrong
sneak
with
them
you?
in while you can,
You
man.
could have said play ball, then taken a bong
Might
rip.
as well. Can we have that on camera or probably not? As long as he's not hitting it, or
Probably don't have that on camera. We can say
yeah.
he's smoking tobacco. That's what
yeah, it's tobacco. He loves the nicotine buzz, as he calls it. He says it stimulates his brain. He learned it from Andrew Tate.
Uh-huh.
I learned it from King Croc, actually.
Oh, nice.
Oh, wow.
That's it.
Wow.
What a brain. That brain is powerful and very, very healthy. It's
Austin, when you stimulate your mind with the nick,
Mm-hmm.
there's nothing separating you from the bitches.
yeah.
That's how for King Croc, he becomes like his mind becomes like there's a mind meld with him and the pussy.
Oh yeah, he was. I'm sure there was a time when he was like he saw the woman of his dreams, but he needed to find a cigarette before talking
Oh,
to her,
yeah.
or else like why even go
yeah.
up to her? Like if I'm not gonna have a nicotine buzz while I talk to a chick, like I'm not gonna.
Oh yeah, you can't.
I'm
You
not
can't
participating. Yeah.
Listen, like what happens if I go up to a chick without being high on nicotine and I say hello and I say what my name is, but then I don't know what to say? That's why you need to get a cigarette before you open a set, my
it's-
guy.
Dude, I'm not even kidding. I could see. I think King Croc has literally said that sentence.
He definitely has.
100%, dude.
On another note, it's an important month, and it's some we have to celebrate someone that's part of our podcast family.
Dino,
No,
it's your
Dino.
month.
It's your month.
You are
dude.
a bisexual man.
Pride Month, Dino.
Dino.
Favorite thing is looking dicks. You shave your pubes completely bald and your asshole.
What? Why are
Looking
you
at
putting
dicks-
this out there?
First of all, I
Can you
don't,
put it out on a different
isn't
pod?
it weird that he
did it
loved
himself.
shaving your nuts into the same category as looking at dicks all the
Yeah,
time?
yeah,
Those are
it's
two
very-
very different things.
It's the
It's
same
not
thing,
that
bro.
gay to
Men,
shave your
men
nuts.
shave their men. They fucking trim. All right.
What about swimmers? What about Michael Phelps?
Dude,
Michael
Leo
Phelps
was just saying
shaves.
right
The
before
least
this
drag,
pod that
though.
more people are fucking gay in swimming than anything
I said that
else.
Tim Dillon had a rant about swimming being a little gay, but
Have you seen Michael Phelps' wife?
that's neither here
Looks
nor
like a
there.
fucking-
Can we
Still
pull
your
up
month.
Michael Phelps' wife?
I
And
think-
how dare you use that derogatory term? You are a member of the community.
Yeah,
Don't
you're
throw
one of the
out a
letters.
word like that. They are transgendered individuals.
Come on,
We're
man.
Pulling up Michael Phelps' wife. We're gonna see how Michael Phelps' wife looks.
Not fucking hot.
She's hot.
Really
dude.
hot, dude. Really hot. Are you serious?
Well, she's
sort of. She's pretty above average hot.
She's above average. But I mean, I get what Dino's saying. Michael Phelps, maybe looks aren't the most important thing to him, Dino.
He's always fucking in the pool. Motherfucker never took his damn goggles off.
So you're saying he's got like literal.
He's got
like,
tunnel vision, bro.
He's got swim goggles instead of beer goggles.
Yeah, the chlorine affected his eyes. He can't see well. This is the best Olympian ever. You put some respect on his name, Dino. This is the greatest Olympian in the history of the Olympics.
And he smokes weed. He should be your hero.
Dude, dude, those lungs, dude. He could outsmoke you any day of the week, Dino. Phelps, with that wingspan, he could go.
Listen, he can clear not one
I
but
didn't know he
two
smokes weed.
volcanoes. Pull up the clip. Pull up the
Dude, pull
shot.
up- dude, yeah.
Pull up the image of him taking a bong rip. Also, his wife is hot,
Yeah,
Dino.
yeah.
But listen, you as a good alleged Christian man should understand that it's not a hotness competition. Okay? A lot of the hottest girls are trollops who will betray you and
Yeah.
go fuck a rich guy in Dubai
There he is,
the
dude.
first time the guy offers to write a check.
Look at damn Phelps, the legend, dude. And guess what? The next day,
Who'd you call him? What Phelps?
I said damn Phelps.
Oh,
the
they said
legend.
Dan Phelps.
No,
I was
it's
like,
not
is that his
Dan.
brother?
No,
See, look at
Dan.
that. That
Look at
is any Olympian who smokes a lot of weed. Austin, it looks you're smoking out of an identical device right now. What have you done? How many gold medals do you have?
Mm-hmm.
Not enough, apparently. I got Swoby's gold medal right here, though.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice, dude. He
For
lifted
what?
some crap.
I guess this was like for United States powerlifting.
Dwarf.
It's probably
division.
fake. It's probably fake.
It was the they have every year they have a little people kind of competition, and it was he was facing some of the heavyweights in his division, but
A couple pygmies that came in from East Africa.
how'd you know? How'd you know that
Well,
the pygmies?
there was a lot of buzz around the community.
Yeah, the pygmies are known for their deadlift abilities.
Yeah, they're good at it. They're
yeah,
good.
they are. Why don't we pull up some pygmies so we can get
I
a
love
visual?
pygmies, man.
The thing is,
They
though,
are so good at lifting.
they're,
Mm-hmm.
The, the thing is, though, Swolby, these jujitsu does the same bullshit that weightlifting does. So first of all, we're gonna look at some pygmies.
Oh, nice.
Those are on the large side. Those pygmies.
Yeah,
I think.
that's-
Yeah, I need to find some
small
cute little small ones.
There's the immortal image. No, it's at the top left, Austin. Left, down one. There. That's the immortal image. That is colonialism. That is imperialism in a picture right there.
Wow.
For people who are just listening, it's a guy who looks like he works at Disneyland's Jungle Cruise,
yeah.
cradling two black tribes people half his size.
They're pissed.
Do I have to
looking.
censor that titty or? Is
No, that's nature.
I think that's a
nature.
National Geographic type. Like that's where I saw my first titty. Was that where you saw your first titties? Your mother. We were at your home in Sac, and she
What?
had a bunch of National Geographic.
Okay, that better be the context in which you saw your first titty around my mother. You fuck.
I'm pretty sure they were still sending hunting expeditions to like kill pygmies like less than like 100 years ago.
A lot of effed up shit was happening less than 100 years ago. I mean, let's face it. The last 100 years were, well, the last 120 years, basically the 1900s, were like the most brutal time humanity has ever seen, ever. I mean, it starts off, you know how it starts off the 20th century, Leo?
No.
Hey, we are the Germans. We are in Western South Africa, and we want to kill the Herreros. And they just fucking rush over and just start gunning down these tribes people called the Herreros. Look up the Herrero genocide.
Well, we wanted their shit, so like,
What kind of shit do they have, Dino? Look at these
Land.
people. These people are probably second cousins of the Herrero. What did they have?
they had our shit. They stole it from us.
So that's how we opened the century. Very auspicious opening. Then we have a world war in which I don't know how many souls perish. How many people died in the First World War? I'm guessing 20 million. Look it up, Austin.
Something outstandingly terrible. Yeah.
Let's go fucking 20 million.
It's probably just a made up number. I don't even believe in the world wars.
13 million civilians and 8 million
Oh my,
soldiers.
20
I was
million.
pretty close, dude.
It's over 20
20 million, dude. I'm on it.
It says overall
over.
40 million.
Jesus.
And for all these deaths, all I'm asking is God, please God, God above, why can't you kill Austin and Dino?
You know, man, because he gives everybody a kind of a fresh slate. But Dino, every time he says those stupid little comments, God's like had a little tally marks, like another one closer to like closer to where like Dino falls off a balcony and breaks his neck because he was smoked too much weed. It's gonna be like a weird.
It's going to be a comma tragedy.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It's going to be something like a buzzard is going to be flying around, and then like a mosquito is going to get lodged in its eye, and it's going to go caw, caw, and it's going to spiral out of control, and its beak is going to impale Dino's neck.
And I was thinking the neck because it just looks so weak, doesn't it? It looks
Oh, yeah.
so.
And it's crooked too. Like Dino's got scoliosis. Look at him, bro. He's like all slanted.
He's off-centered. He's really just not. Yeah. So yeah, I think something like that is where he's gonna, bring down the hammer on you. So you better watch out, Dino. How are you?
You better be careful, Dino. And then also, let's talk about this. So I'm doing my community service for a video right now. We did a video last fall. It was called "I'm Going to Court." How about that? And an attorney went to court for me. I didn't end up going to court. An attorney said they were going to handle it. And I know there was questions like I wanted to go there in costume and like and then my attorney was like, yeah, do you want to be on probation? Yeah, that wouldn't be good, would it? Don't go in there dressed as a train conductor from 1862, okay? Let me handle this, unless you want to be on probation and then get in trouble whenever you're out filming again. But so I went and did community service for that video today.
Well, good. After all the atrocities you've through the nation, all over the nation that you've rightfully been a part of, a lot of them, it's time for you to pay the piper. So how was community service, though?
Community service was interesting. First of all, you get there and it's a church. It's a church, first of
dope.
all. and we have to cook bums a meal.
Nice, dude. Well, why don't you call them homeless people or something? Did you learn anything today? Did you go, "Hi, bum, would you like some potatoes?" Or did you go, "Hi, hello"?
I did. I call him. I said, "Hey, tramp, get in line like the rest of them." And then I threw a hot ladle full of soup at a guy.
Dude, I hope that you did.
Yeah.
Were there some Fent junkies on there? In there?
So, yeah, I mean, there were definitely some Fent junkies, but most people were super, super thankful for the meal. They ate graciously. They ate everything. There were a couple dudes in because I was in the kitchen, Leo.
Yeah.
I was in there with an apron, disinfecting my hands. I was in there. I was working on the what's another word for gumbo?
Like stew?
Jambalaya.
Jambalaya. That's what we were working.
Jambalaya.
We were working on that, and I'm in there because
What?
I'm something of a culinary master.
Time out. Did you go back to your San Francisco like high society culinary days? Were you the chef in there?
I was like behind, coming through, hot. All right, listen, sous chef one. I'm gonna need a little bit more paprika for this. Oh my god, too much savory, too much savory. Hit me with a little salt. There we go. Bam, in here. Like, what is this? Where did you go to culinary school? Slap in the face. Fired. Like I fired a guy.
No.
I fired a guy on the hotline today.
Oh, that's the air conditioning. Okay.
All I was doing though was basically stirring the soup. I sat there for 5 hours and stirred a fucking pot.
Damn.
It was cool though, but like, it was one of the guys I worked with, one of the head chefs actually. I was trying to get a read on everybody because this was a church. It was a Christian organization, but some of the things people were saying were not exactly Christian.
Okay.
For instance, the Mexican chef guy is sort of in charge of everything. He's like, yeah, sometimes when I go home, I just like get into a wormhole of watching fight videos.
Oh.
And dog, like, I sometimes when I'm like watching a ton, I put together patterns. And like, I'll say this, dog, 9 out of like 15 of the fight videos, really weird fraction, by the way.
9 out of 15.
But that's what he said. He's like, 9 out of 15 of the fight videos, that shit's in a Waffle House.
Oh
Yeah.
my God. What?
And I was like, I start dying.
Are they though? We should check this math. It's actually we can actually reduce it. Let me see. 9.
I don't think you could reduce
by
that.
3.
I think he
three.
was on, dude. Oh, you're
No,
right.
it's
dude.
three.
It's three
It's
out of
three.
five.
It's 3/5.
Dude, it wasn't even a fucking
It's
reduced
3/5,
fraction,
bro.
Wow. And
That's
what was-
hilarious. He's like 10 out of 20 times, dog. Oh, you mean like half the time, bro?
Dude,
or what?
but what was already a racially charged statement about the Waffle House becomes even more racial when you say
What do you
3/5.
mean? Why is it
3/5
racially
compromise,
charged?
dude?
Why is it racially charged? The Waffle House. I don't.
Well,
What do you mean?
let's see. Let's watch some Waffle House fights and see who's.
Dude, okay, by the way, anybody in town in LA, go to Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles. It is unbelievable. Danny,
Yeah.
it is unbelievable. They're fried chicken
Uh-huh.
and then the waffles if you really need it, but their fried chicken is unbelievable.
Yeah.
But everything in it is unbelievable.
Yeah.
And yes, they have pictures of Obama and Kobe Bryant on the wall and Mike Tyson. Anybody who's black and awesome
Yeah.
on the wall at Roscoe's. I wish that maybe me and you, like one day, if we do enough, maybe we could be it.
We
like,
could
on
be the
wall.
Jackie Robinsons of Roscoe's.
Dude, that's
That
my
would
new
be-
goal. dude.
wow.
Can you imagine?
I think, come on, dude, after what we did, after we reformed that Nazi in this week's main channel video,
Yes, we threw a large black phallus at this man's back, Dino. And when it was happening, we almost normalized it. But like when looking back on it like a week later, wow, it was a special moment.
You sexually assaulted this man.
no.
Well,
It was a piece of rubber.
he was
Okay.
also willingly taking the hit.
Means you're more of a gay rapist than you already were.
Ah, Dino. I want to put Dino in like a wood chipper.
That wouldn't be
That'd
great. It would be the easiest load that thing had taken all week.
Yes, dude.
He'd be like,
It would just,
That's it. Dino just a rooster tail of wood chips out the back.
yeah, you see a Fargo, dude. At the end of Fargo, there's a wood chipper scene, dude. They're fucking some guys putting a guy in a wood chipper.
Oh my God, Dino! I would just for the supreme irony, I would smoke your chips after it did it to you.
Ooh,
I would dry out your bone fragment and flesh. And then
I believe
smoke
we
it.
have a guest.
Who is that?
Big Bunches. It sounds like that could be Big Bunches.
That's a guy who Big Bunches is in recovery, and whoever is at the door right now rang the doorbell 3 times impatiently. I would hope that Sweet Johnny is on a higher plane of consciousness right now. I don't like that he rang 3 times rapidly.
I know I'm worried about him, but we have another couple of random guests. This is going to be an interesting pod. The personalities I have on that couch are from all different backgrounds, and there's definitely some drug use between probably all of them. But yeah, it's going to be interesting.
We do have a ex-fentanyl.
Ex-fentanyl. Well, he claims only 3 months off, Danny. But can we really trust him?
Nope.
I vetted him on the Leo and Danny show, and he's very safe in sort of like the way I don't think he's going to steal and stuff like that. He used to be, dude. The band he used to be in they made it. It's kind of hilarious, and then he messed that up doing fent.
Great. We're gonna look them up.
Yeah.
We're gonna make him read their Wikipedia with us
Yes,
and
dude.
torture him on what could have been.
Yes.
That sounds fun.
Yes. What's up, guys? Interrupting the program to tell you about something that I think is pretty damn awesome. That's HelloFresh. Now, what is HelloFresh? Let me tell you from their words so I don't make any mistakes. HelloFresh, you get farm-fresh, pre-portioned ingredients and seasonal recipes delivered right to your doorstep. Skip trips to the grocery store and count on HelloFresh to make home cooking easy, fun, and affordable. That's why it's America's #1 meal kit. Now, when they say affordable, they mean it. And what's shocking to me is that I can get food delivered to my house through HelloFresh that's less expensive than the damn grocery store walking distance from my house. So, I mean, I would be an idiot not to get this HelloFresh. You see what I'm saying, guys? It's less expensive than my local grocery store in Los Angeles. I don't know where you guys are, but check it out. You'd be shocked. Now, it's farm. Now, listen to the quality. Get farm-to-table quality with every HelloFresh box. HelloFresh seasonal ingredients are picked at peak ripeness and travel from the farm to your doorstep. I mean, Aaron, the owner of this establishment that holds the studio, should definitely get HelloFresh. So listen, it's never goes. And listen to this. It will travel from the farm to your doorstep in less than 7 days for fresh flavor in every bite. That's nuts. That's pretty crazy. So they have a lot of new snacks, meals, and more that add to your weekly order, so they can, you can have like some fun too. If you don't care about, maybe you're a skinny guy, you know what I mean? You can also have some fun. It's not all, you can choose what you want, and they'll customize it for you. But what I'm saying is, if you try to stay a little shred skis, HelloFresh is definitely not only saving you money, but it's also going to help you kind of portion your meals pretty easily, and definitely do the pre. You can kind of cook and kind of map out your week for sure easily. Now, my HelloFresh box was unbelievable. I was blown away by the ingredients. It kind of made me feel like I could cook, because normally I don't really know what the hell I'm doing, but it was so easy. With I just looked at the card they sent me, and the food that was prepackaged was in a bag, and it was just incredibly easy. So, go to HelloFresh.com/LeoDanny16 and use code LeoDanny16 for 16 free meals plus free shipping. Do you hear me? Go to HelloFresh.com/LeoDanny16 and use code LeoDanny16 for 16 free meals plus free shipping. All right. So please check it out, and it's America's #1 meal kit. Thank you, guys.
Who's the other guest, Leo?
And then we have a random man that works at 7-Eleven, which I'm
Sweet
into.
Johnny.
And of course, Sweet Johnny is here.
Well,
as
we got to talk to him about the 3 rings. He looks great. He looks like a new man. Look at that hair. I want that
Wow,
haircut.
dude. Wow.
Eye contact, firm handshake.
You look like Eddie Munster, dude, from the Monsters.
You're here to
dude.
sell me a subprime mortgage? What's going on, dude?
Oh, there we go. Caffeine, the new. All right, let's get you on this
Dino,
mic over
how
here.
about you produce the show for once and you get him on a microphone?
I'm on a mic. Get him on it.
Yeah.
Checking 1 2 3. Checking 1 2 3.
Perfect.
Dude.
Perfect.
Dino, I'm still kind of laughing about that wood chipper. Like you saying that it would be the easiest load of the week.
Easiest,
The,
dude. Like just a scraggly old dried out couple of reeds you found. Fucking nothing. That's a heavy day's work compared to Dino's fucking calcium deprived carcass,
Let me
dude.
tell you something. We should rent a wood chipper in one of those big like trucks that they, you ever see the Mexicans throwing all those, like, that would be quite the prop. Me and you like in like hard hats in
Oh,
front
yeah.
of one with one of those. Dude.
Oh yeah,
That'd be
Dude,
unbelievable.
Yeah, what if we wood chipped a guy's fucking he was growing a little cherry tree in his front yard, and we just wood chipped it against his will.
We cut it down. We go, sorry, sir. They told us that they needed the tree gone. We thought it was yours.
I'm gonna be hitting that accent too.
You got to be Latino
Yeah,
too.
And you still gotta don't forget to charge them.
Hey, you got to come into that video, dude. Yeah, and we got to charge him and be like, but Mister, he was 150.
El trabajo no es gratis, pariente.
That's right.
we
dude.
brought the arborist in everything.
Yeah, dude. You're the arborist.
I'm the arborist. I just like that word.
No, you're okay. You got to be like an English
Okay.
arborist.
Yes.
Sure, but we brought the arborist and everything.
We determined that at this time of year, the cross pollination between it and the pecan trees in the nearby area will not be an issue.
You hear that? You hear that shit, man? We had to cut it down. He was fucking everything up.
Oh, it is. Oh, I have to say it will be an issue.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, Sweet Johnny, I got to say that we were a little worried. First of all, you look great. I am concerned by two things, though.
Yes, sir.
One, you're drinking a Red Bull, which is basically a sober guy's attempt to get high without
Alright,
getting high. And then number two, I don't like how many times you rang the doorbell. That hints at a lack of inner peace. I want you to be more tranquil inside right now while you're recovering.
Are you experiencing any more withdrawals from,
I don't think so.
Okay.
Probably not. This
I can't tell the difference between him sober and on drugs.
This-
Yeah, exactly.
I can't tell the fucking difference.
This Saturday, I was kicking it with two homies, and they Google how much the alcohol stay in your system. I'm like, fuck, man. And then
What?
the other homie in the back seat popping it up, drink, and then for like couples saying drink. My recovery mind, my sober mind was like, nah, my boy. First of all, I'm gonna cheat on myself.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw all these sobriety days away, and I might get kicked out because I can't. I'm not gonna trust Google. What the fuck, telling me, oh yeah, from 12 to 24 hours,
Right.
I'm doing something. I gotta man up. I tell my boss. But my sick mind was telling me, it's just gonna be one beer, like what's the whole point of drinking one beer, man? I want to drink,
Yeah.
But at the same time, it was some Rolling Rock. So I'm like, nah, I'm good.
Rolling
I'm
Rock,
good.
if you come at me with some fucking Tecate, some Dos Equis,
Some
maybe I say
motherfucking-
C.
That evil juice,
Some
that E&J,
Tecate.
man, that shit will get me fucked up.
Danny
but-
only likes
Oh,
Bud
I'm
Light.
good.
Oh, you? Shut up,
But
Sam.
thankfully, I'm good. I was keeping track of my sober days since I was in county, but then I lost track because I lost my little booklet.
That's not a good sign. I don't like that you've lost track of your sober days.
But some people say it's good that some people they when you say that you're keeping track, they like kind of like, oh, they like
Yeah.
they say it's bad. And
Yeah,
some
yeah.
people
That's your new addiction. That's your
Like,
new
it's
addiction.
whatever,
now. You're just tallying stuff up. That's going to be swapped out with another addiction somewhere in the
Yeah,
future.
and I used to when I was in my addiction, I used to justify it. I'm like, what the fuck? People on Wall Street do it. People, professional people do it. They show it off in the movies, in the commercials.
Joe
I used
Rogan.
to, but I would my number one excuse because
Dino.
that's what it was. Now, my number one excuse was, you're addicted to caffeine. You're addicted to fucking
Pussy.
pussy. You're
Sorry,
addicted
yeah.
to fucking
Man.
work. You're addicted to fucking skate. There's you the body has to be doing something that it loves, and then it is what it is, When I wake up,
Are
after
you
a day of
drunk right
drinking-
now, Sweet Johnny?
Nah, hell no. What
You're
the
not,
fuck?
right?
Hell no.
All right, good. We
Were you
want
getting
to
those
stay
vibes
sober.
too, Leo?
Well, he's being really introspective, and yeah. You are you drunk?
Hell no.
All right, but we're gonna check in on you, bro. What about
Hell
your girl?
no.
You guys already fucked that up. You already fucked that up, or you guys good?
Nah, my boy.
You quit 13 stepping, dog?
She did you meet her in rehab?
No, it's crazy how I met this girl.
Sweet Johnny has
I
a
met
love
her in my
interest.
addiction. I met her. So I've been wanting to change since I was. The idea of changing of bettering myself was when I was like 21, 22. I'm 25 now.
Yeah.
and I
A
went.
great eucalyptus salesman. Everybody knows from the main channel video.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was in the original video was the street vendors video, right?
Yes. Yes.
exposing
Yes.
illegal. Hey,
Yeah,
it's funny how you
exposing
guys
illegal.
titled that, and I just popped out that day, man. It was just like meant to be, dog.
Hey, the Sweet Johnny video got taken down because one of the girls filed a privacy complaint. One of the girls we were selling eucalyptus to, so I have to blur her face and upload the video again. It's
asshole.
One of
fucked up.
the USC girls.
Yes.
Yeah. You're
The
a
one-
pimp, by the way.
You are a huge pimp. Yeah, Leo totally didn't,
Oh,
yeah,
that one
USC
Indian girl.
girls.
It was the Indian girl.
Yeah.
it wasn't the Indian
No,
girl.
yeah,
It was a
Leo.
white girl.
I don't know. Leo,
The Indian girl, though, nah.
hypothetically.
Hypothetically, it would have been fun.
Hypothetically,
You
Leo
should've-
definitely didn't hook up with any of your girls.
Hypothetically, I didn't hit her up. Or
But
nothing.
you had some game, dude. If anything, you are a Latino romance kind of. You have the game of the Latino
Yeah,
romantic.
man. I just don't. I don't. One thing I don't like saying. Oh yeah, I go fuck this fool up, or I could get this. I just let my attitude. I just let myself, just speak for itself.
What? You used to say you were going to go fuck some fool up?
Like when people say like, oh, I drive better, or I do this and this and that. Like.
when they're on drugs.
Or,
Listen,
or when they're when
Sweet
they're
Johnny,
sober.
You
or
said
whatever.
earlier that you saw people in movies and Joe Rogan doing drugs. Okay, I just served a bunch of homeless people. I was just at a soup kitchen today.
Tell us more about that soup kitchen experience, actually, because Sweet Johnny, have you ever been in a soup kitchen?
Man, no, but when sometimes I'll be hungry.
It was that
and
tortilla kitchen, dog.
I'll go to, and I didn't want to waste my money. I didn't want to waste my money for
Your
drugs,
bread,
alcohol.
your eucalyptus bread.
Yeah, I didn't want to go spend it. I'm gonna go get a free meal right there in Skid Row.
Listen, guys, I wanted to interrupt the Leo and Danny show for a quick helpful tip from Papa Leo. If you're trying to quit some bad habits, maybe cold turkey isn't always the easiest way to go. So I wanted to tell you about Fume. Now, Fume is pretty awesome. Everybody that I've given it to, including Austin and Dino, has said that they even get that they enjoy the effects of it, although it's all natural ingredients. And to me, it feels like I like the mint, and it feels like a hit of menthol. It does get the kind of little feeling you get in there that is fun, right? So instead of electronics, Fume is completely natural. Instead of vapor, Fume uses flavored air, and it looks pretty awesome. On their website, they got some pretty cool pics of a guy. It looks like a cool kind of cigar-like feel to it. And it's cool. I like the way it looks. And there's no harmful chemicals. Fume uses all natural, delicious flavors. So it's a habit you're free to enjoy, and it makes replacing your bad habit easy. Fume comes with an adjustable airflow dial and is designed with movable parts and magnets for fidgeting. That's what I enjoy about it probably the most. It is kind of like, I use it in acting class when I need to do like an activity in class. My Fume is just like the best. I can spin it, I can take it out, I can put a new cartridge in there. Sometimes I love putting my Fume anywhere, Danny boy. But yes, so the taste is what's really strong, especially when there's a new cartridge. It's really strong, and it kind of I can definitely tell why it can replace a bad habit, if you know what I mean. You guys are doing them bad things all the time. You should try something fun. Now listen. Join Fume in accelerating humanity's breakup from destructive habits by picking up the Journey Pack today. Head to tryfume.com and use code LDS to save 10% off when you get the Journey Pack today. That's tryfum.com and use code LDS to save an additional 10% off your order today. All right, so tryfume.com/LDS to save 10%. Go.
Listen, dude, these meals, the ones in Skid Row are a little bit suspect. But
Yeah,
this one I went to,
Yeah.
all of the food, guess where it's sourced from? Whole Foods.
Stop.
When Whole Foods say there's
Órale, Whole Foods.
there's cage-free, organic, free-range chicken eggs, but one of them got cracked in transit. One egg out of the dozen, guess where those go? To this kitchen.
No.
The produce, dude, there were 2 vats of the most beautiful, fruit salad you've ever seen, Leo. In-season blueberries and
No.
kiwis and pineapples. It was probably a couple grand worth of beautiful fruit.
All right, so this is being paid for by us, right? Or the
No,
taxpayers?
it's probably a tax write-off because Whole Foods can't sell stuff that's defective for
Okay,
some
so
reason or
it's
another.
So they're just
Donations.
writing it off.
They're writing it off and they're giving it to these organizations who put it to good
So
use.
it's Amazon. We're helping Amazon.
We're helping absolutely Jeff Bezos.
We're once
Fucking
again.
Jeff
Get his
Bezos.
wife
He
bigger
was- dude,
titties.
that's how good Bezos is. He's not only shredded and he's got a hot Latina with big tits.
Yeah.
You were at a soup kitchen making him money today.
Fuck!
You were making Bezos money at a soup kitchen.
Oh
How-
my
This
God.
guy always wins.
I feel like Rat Dick Ralph. Rat Dick Ralph's a former Amazon employee.
what's
There's
up
no
with him?
difference between him and me
No,
now.
no, you and Ratic are exactly the same. You're only a couple shifts. If you had to work at that place 5 more days, Danny, you'd be hitting meth by
I will.
day 3.
I'm gonna have to work there for 5 more shifts.
Wait,
so
how many more shifts? For real?
At least 4.
I'm coming, dude. One of the days, I'm gonna be pretend to be a bum and GoPro it.
You should come in and get a really nice it's basically a hot bar meal from Whole Foods for free.
Oh, I'm going, dude.
I kind of want to go now.
I'm gonna take a chick, dude. I'm a date.
It's
Okay.
gonna-
Thing.
Well,
that's gonna be a good idea because
a good idea. So woke.
she's never been there.
You're gonna have to.
Nobody
It's
true.
has taken her to a hot kitchen. A
Yeah,
hot soup.
the only
We're
downside
giving
is
back.
she's gonna have to sit in a chair that right before she got there, a guy who had shit his trousers had sat
Oh,
in.
really?
So if she doesn't mind that residue. Also, she's gonna be elbow to elbow with a guy named Rufus who grunts a lot.
Okay, Rufus, who grunts a lot, served some jail time, presumably. Probably smells. Maybe some smells in there.
There were some odors. A lot of the people were really, really sweet and praying, but there were a couple people who were just there was a couple people who were just junked out and they had like one bite of the meat and then just went over and aggressively threw away all this delightful food.
Oh man,
All this delightful food. But sweet Johnny, these people who are reliant on a church, a Christian organization, but actually more like Jeff Bezos, for their existence, they had the same addiction that you had, the same disease. And that is why I implore you to not turn back to your evil ways.
Now
Okay.
I have a question about. I don't know. This is random, but the Jesus in the church. What
Yes.
kind of Jesus was it?
You know, we were not serving Leo in the main mass
Aw,
area.
dude.
But there was I did talk to a couple people about Jesus. There was I don't know how because it seems to me like it would be a complete waste of resources to let the bums come in and eat without telling them about Jesus. I didn't see where the Jesus choke point was. There's got to be a Jesus choke point where like a dude with a Bible and one of those little collar thingies just fucking like grabs a dude by the throat and says, "Listen, bitch,
Yeah.
Mark 2:5-6-7."
Yeah. You shed blood, and blood shall be shed on you. And then just punches him in the face.
Hey, I remember I kind of off track, but
Wait, we're still talking, sweet Johnny. We're gonna come back to your off track later.
1 second.
But I didn't see the Jesus choke point, but I did see multiple people came in and prayed, which was nice. I like that. That shows gratitude toward this amazing service they had too.
Yeah.
I liked it. I got no anti-Jesus bias at all. I'm saying they should have taught these bums about Jesus because it would help their lives a lot. One bum came in though. He was reading his Bible devoutly. He actually looked a lot like King Croc. I was worried King Croc came. One of these days, King Croc is going to roll into this place.
I hope not, but yeah.
But
I can't get in contact with him again, so it's a little worrisome.
Neither can these guys, and you know it's a problem if they can't. But he was reading his Bible, but he also had that textbook crazy homeless guy radio show playing out of his backpack Bluetooth speaker, where it was like, just this year, lesbianism and homosexuality has claimed over 3% more of our youth than last year. Chinese agents have infiltrated our country and are spreading the rainbow flag disease. Like just insane, like right-wing propaganda.
Is it like Alex Jones?
It's like Alex Jones. I only ever hear this show when I walk by really crazy bums out at Santa Monica. It's like they just play the most radical, like more radical than Alex Jones. Alex Jones is allowed on the internet. I don't think these people are. I think somebody needs to like give you a thumb drive with this program on it so you can hear it. It's so
Apparently,
gnarly.
Alex Jones's show is still on public access radio, and like that's how like a lot of his viewers listen to his shit. Like,
What?
Yeah, I guess it's just like old people that still like. I grew up listening to talk radio all the time, and
Yeah, my dad would.
I guess the
listen to
bums
Stern.
are just still with it.
Yeah, I mean, this guy's a Christian, And you can tell that some of the people there who are really Christian are like listening to it. They're like, I don't love this, but it's at least he's on our side. You know, at least he's got that Bible open.
Yeah.
One of the cooks was like definitely gay. And I didn't
into you?
Yeah, 100%.
Really? How
There
do
was
you
a
know?
cook. There was a cook who was wearing a Diana Ross shirt and a pink hat, and kept going like, "Oh, girl, stir that jambalaya. Oh, you're doing a great job." And I just thought like, this. Everybody here is super Christian because you know how some people, Austin. You know how some religious people are so fucking religious that they can't like socially. They don't really have the tools to be like that guy sucks dick.
No, yeah, I got like family like that are kind of like that, bro. I got family that are like hyper Christian, like
Yes.
distantly related to me, but they own churches and stuff.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
There can be like a level because like I'm again, I back Christianity. I've been reading the fucking Bible. It's good shit. Fucking all fucking praise be to Jesus.
dope.
But there's a level of Christianity where like you can't have a conversation with somebody. Like one of the guys told me when I was there that like within the first couple seconds of meeting him that he was just trying to be the arms and the feet of Jesus.
Oh my God.
Like he's like, yeah, I'm just out here, just serving food. I'm just trying to be the arms and the feet of Jesus. And I'm just like, huh.
What about the cock, buddy?
The people in my family, like you can't play Christian guitar music. Like rock music is the devil.
So if
wow.
if you play
like-
Christian music on a guitar, it becomes like Satan music.
Basically, yeah.
You know how many times
That's old school,
dude,
believe.
the stunt community is pretty Christian, dude. And
Yeah.
since my video on the internet with you,
When we revisited your old job, Hammered.
oh yeah, I've gotten a couple of like, hey man, there's a place you can turn. Can you believe that, dude? Just from that video, because I was like, what? I don't think God has a qualm with me saying that I wanted to eat some girl's ass.
Yeah.
I don't think God cares about that much.
Yeah. It's tough. It's
That was the gnarliest thing I did there,
I don't know enough. All of my religious studies are based on my own readings of the Bible.
Yeah.
It seems like a lot of stuff is off limits. I don't know what the perfect Christian life would look like.
Well, that's kind of actually the way you're doing. It's probably the preferred way. It's just to read it.
Sorry, you have
yourself.
another guest coming.
Yeah.
It's when people start
interpret it.
telling you and
Right.
interpretations and stuff of it. That's where everybody muddies stuff up.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's let me know when you get to Samson and Delilah, dude. Samson is the man, dude. I want to be Samson.
What do you like about Samson?
He gets the power to defeat those against God. He has to grow his hair out though, so he grows his hair out, and then he like kills these like armies that are against God and stuff. And then a woman actually ends up like screwing him over because she falls in love with Delilah, and then she gets him drugged, and then they blind him and cut his hair, so now he's no longer strong. But then he regrows it, and then he like
She doesn't get him drugged. She just nags him for days.
Really?
She's like, just tell me the secret to your strength.
Oh,
and
then
he's
he
like,
finally-
oh my God, bitch, shut up. Okay, fine. It's my hair.
And then
Like-
she gets him blinded, and they cut his hair, and then he grows. It grows back in jail slowly as they've been torturing forever, and then they bring him out to an arena, and he caves that whole thing in. There was like there was these two pillars, and he like caves them in because he got his strength back, and then he dies in that accident.
So
Her
I'm-
name is
cool story.
Jezebel.
I'm trying to think.
Right?
I'm
Cool
trying
story.
to think what it is exactly that Leo likes about this
He
story.
looks like me. If you
I
look the
think-
guy, look the
yeah.
guy up.
I
Look,
think,
look up Samson. It's literally me. Dude.
It just whenever there's a story in the Bible
Sit
for
down,
Leo
buddy.
where there's a guy who's attractive, presumably,
Yeah.
and like he might be getting some pussy. That's all
Images.
Leo cares about.
Yeah, he got pussy, dude.
That's
He
all Leo cares about.
Did. That
What's
was
up,
like a
dude?
movie.
How you guys doing?
What's up, dude? Well, we now have Sweet Johnny. I know that you've had your bouts with drugs in the past, correct?
That's what's up.
That's right. We have a guy who, by the grace of God, has gotten off the fentanyl. Now we interviewed him on the Leo. We interviewed him on Leo and Friends, the Patreon. So check that out. But I wanted to bring him around, Danny. The judge and the jury. You know what I mean? And
I say execute him.
And yeah, there we go.
I'm the executioner
All right,
too.
boom.
I'll take that.
and I thought you might like this kid. So
He's cool. I like
Yeah.
the My Chemical Romance patch.
Thanks, man.
Everybody knows I bonded with our dear friend Ashley on the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
A transgendered individual, Dino is the
we
proper
hang
term.
out with a transgender individual.
But I love me some My Chem, so you're winning points there. What was your name again, man?
I'm Marshall.
Marshall, great name.
Thanks,
Marshall Mitchell is he's struggling with fentanyl, Sweet Johnny. I know you've lost count of how many days sober you are exactly.
Yeah.
Is it more than 3 months though?
Yeah, it's more than 3 months.
All right,
less
so
than 4.
What were you doing? What drugs?
Well, I've been mostly it was alcohol and weed. you
Okay,
know?
cool.
So it's like leve. It's like
Yeah.
baby shit, you know?
Yeah.
But I fucked around with Crystal for a couple for a couple. The last time I fucked around with Crystal was
When we were at USC
No.
selling eucalyptus?
no, it was
That would've been awesome.
He had a lot of
Day-
energy.
Mother's
Yeah.
Day 2021.
Oh,
You-
right on.
You smoked
Mother's
crystal
Day,
meth
bro?
on Mother's Day?
Yeah.
What's wrong with you,
I
bro?
was working, homie.
What?
I was working.
Oh, yeah.
What did your
the
mom say?
I was.
Danny, he was
What the fuck?
slanging eucalyptus on Mother's Day.
But he
dude.
should have. I mean, hopefully when he was all fucking hopped up on Crystal, he had a nice hour-long talk with mommy where he said, "I love you" a bunch. Is that the case?
Nah, I wasn't staying with my mom's at that time.
You couldn't
But-
call her up.
No, I did. I spent time after, but you know, during the
What'd you
first-
say to your mom when you were high on crystal meth?
I don't remember.
Was it positive?
I don't think I was.
You didn't call her a bitch, did you?
No.
Good.
No, I don't think I was on that shit when I saw her.
What's crystal like? I've never done it.
Talk him into it, Johnny.
Yeah,
Nah.
sell me on it, bro. I need something new.
He needs something new.
Look,
Yeah.
is that shit will just keep you awake. That shit's gonna get you horny, fucking lit. You're gonna be walking around looking for stuff on the floor or hitting.
These are
up,
all my favorite things.
or breaking into cars.
Did you hear this?
You know,
That's you, Johnny.
We need to get rid of this goddamn thing if it's making guys do all that,
Hey.
dude. Wait, I don't want any tweaker to just have a boner looking for things on
Well,
the ground.
No,
You're gonna
you know,
fuck
it all
Brando.
depends on how the person's attitude is. You know,
Yeah.
like every it hurts. It hits people different. You know,
Yeah,
How do you think Danny would be on meth?
Listen,
man,
I
this
just
fool
say,
be lit, like,
Oh,
this
dude.
fool just go
Sweet
around
Johnny, I gotta say that like
yelling
it's-
more.
Crystal meth sounds like the perfect eucalyptus scavenging drug.
Yeah.
Like you're just
Oh.
looking around for things on the ground. You're really, really energetic.
Yeah.
You have a boner. That could help
Why
because he's
not?
got to sell
You
it
don't
to
get a
women.
boner like
and
that.
he's
my boy. You got-
aroused.
Yeah.
You know, you're you know. But the point is, the come down. The come down is the worst shit. You're like,
I
fucking-
hated speed come downs. I've never done crystal, but I've done coke, and I would do handfuls of Adderall. Just coming down off of that shit is terrible.
Yeah,
like
man,
it's the
this-
worst.
Yeah, fuck. You
But
get-
it does make you
get
horny, and that's
depressed.
fun.
So,
Well, yeah, if you know
you
if you
just
got a
crank all
bitch,
day.
but if you got nothing, all you got is phone in your hand. you're
Yeah.
like- and then you realize it's like been 6 hours and you're like, what the fuck? For
Oh,
me,
yeah, dude.
when I'll be doing that, it will be embarrassing. I'll tell myself like, what the fuck, fool? What am I doing, fool? And then, but then sometimes I'll be at the Momos, and then
What's the Momo, Sweet Johnny?
motel.
Okay,
What were you doing
so
at the Momos?
Getting
Man,
some.
fucking, we'll be lit. We'll be the homies, the bitches will be there.
Damn.
We'll be all lit. We'll go out do missions. We'll go out mob it up.
So let's talk about this. I really want to break down a standard Momo mission night.
Well, let's talk
with
about.
Sweet Johnny.
Let's put ourselves in his shoes. He
Sure.
used to live in a car. So
Yeah,
if you were living in if I was living in my Challenger and you were, we're now living in the car.
Yeah.
You have your own car. I have my own car. So we're okay. So now go. Hey, Danny.
My back hurts.
Yeah, mine too,
Oh.
man. I haven't really laid down to sleep in quite some time. But hey, man, what if we panhandle enough and maybe we split a Momo tonight? We'll have a bed.
Motel 6, dog.
Yeah, dude, it's like $90, bro.
Oh, 90? That's
Yeah,
an
bro.
insane. Dude, that's way too high. We got to drive inland, man. I'm looking for
Okay.
something around 64.
All right, let's drive it. That's gonna be the gas. So if you look at it,
All right, you're right. We'll
Yeah.
get something for $90 around
Yeah.
here. Momo night.
Momo night.
Momo night.
So now it's like, all right, we get the Momo.
We got the Momo.
But you had the crystal too.
You gotta have all the
yeah,
stuff.
we got all
already
the
on
drugs
there.
already.
it's
yeah.
remodeled.
Yeah, it's a nice motel.
Who gets the bed closest to the bathroom?
Yeah, I think
Rock, paper,
you-
scissors, for
All right.
That way you won.
No, oh, that was rock. Sorry, I thought that was paper for a second.
You
Sorry, I
wa-
don't know
God,
why.
I
wanted
In
you to
my
have it.
head, I wanted to go paper, but I stayed strong to my fist. That's
Rock
interesting.
hard.
Rock hard, like crystal.
Well, I get the bathroom bed now because I lost. So
All
I'm
right.
going to be smelling shit.
It's all right.
When you inevitably come back, or Sweet Johnny comes in and
Yeah.
does something foul in the
Wes,
bathroom.
let's
What is
go.
it, dude? What's a crystal meth shit like, dude?
You just be like, fuck, like, Some people say they be hearing shit. You get paranoid. I'll be peeping.
Only
I'll
while
be peeping
you're
the hole
shitting?
like, hey, shut
Dude,
up,
while you're
fuck, man.
shitting, bro?
Hey, I'll start looking around under the table and the couch and like,
my
there's a
God.
microphone around here, man. What if there's a camera or some shit?
Damn,
I'm
that
like,
sucks.
fuck, man, shut up. Don't speak too loud and write on paper. You know what we're gonna do. You know,
What do you write on that paper, Johnny?
whatever we're gonna do that night.
What's the mission like?
Whatever.
Tell me an example.
For example, we got paint. We're gonna go. We're like, okay. We're just gonna go. We're gonna mob it out.
I don't know what that means. I like how he says that like that's going to clarify things. Like, we're going to mob it out.
We're gonna
Doc.
mob it up.
All
you
right,
know?
so let me ask you a question. When we're mobbing it up, you guys have like you guys get on Tinder and shit or
Nah,
And no pussy when you're mobbing?
nah. Look.
Sorry.
We go out. We got paint.
Yeah. I'm gonna hit it just in like to really bond with you. I'm gonna hit your vape in order to say, hey, I don't care that you did crystal. I'll still hit your vape. Throw it over here.
Yeah, but hit it like this.
All right.
Come on.
I wasn't gonna make contact with it.
Listen, he shared a crystal meth refrigerator light bulb with a bunch of other lowlifes in a Momo.
Nah,
but he
never-
does
never-
not want your filthy lips on
Never
his
light
vape.
bulb. Never went that
Did you
far.
smoke it or snort it?
Both.
Both.
Damn, bro.
Come on, dude.
So we're at the Momo though. So is it the idea to have sex because you guys never have a room, right? So the idea was when you
The
have
idea
the
is just to
Momo.
kick it, just fucking.
What's
you
the
know,
paint for? He's got paint, Leo.
Wait, you have paint?
Paint?
You paint.
Paints,
You
yeah.
keep saying paint.
To go mob it up, to go right.
Oh, to
Oh,
go tagging.
you're a
They're going
tagger.
tagging. You used to tag a little bit?
Yeah.
Like spray
Oh.
paint?
Yeah.
Okay.
What would you write,
Yeah, what
Johnny?
would you write?
A lot of different stuff.
Tell us some things.
I used to tag bang for a little bit, you know, for a while.
No, I don't know what that is.
You know, it's
Tag
not-
bang, I know what that is because somebody told me. Let me remember. It is when you go out and you write on other taggers' stuff, correct?
It's like there's taggers, right? Taggers just tag. They just do it just
Yeah.
to tag, you know. But tag banging is more like they're like more like a gang. They want to be a gang, but they're not a hood. They don't have a 13, the 13.
Yeah.
And that 13 is like that you pay tax, you know. You pay when you go to jail, when you go to county or prison.
Yeah.
And the crew wants to become a hood.
Yeah.
They have to put in work and they get the 13 and then that becomes a hood. But tag bangers are like they're more aggressive, you know?
No.
We're like
Do you cover up other people's shit?
yeah, we cross it. Sometimes we'll beef it they beef it with hoods.
You ever
know?
draw like a dick on one?
Nah,
bro?
don't
That's
you?
what I would
Come
do.
on, nah.
When you
hell
do
no.
that, when you do stuff like that, to me that feels like, you know, in Ratatouille, they basically say that a critic will never be worth even like the lowest artist. Like when you go out and you just like, hey, dog, we're high on crystal, we're at the Momo, we're mobbing, and you see a beautiful piece of graffiti art and you
Nah,
just go
there's rules.
cross it out. You're like the one guy who gave
Nah, there's-
Radiohead Kid A
There's
a
rules. There's
negative
rules to that
review.
shit. You don't
Dude,
you don't go over.
You're just like a shithead
no,
critic
you
when you
don't
do
go
that.
over good art. You don't go over other people if that shit's better, if it's good, if it's somebody that's from the street. You just don't go. You don't.
So you just
know?
go around trying to catch toys, basically.
Nah, you just fucking go around, just catch spots. There's most spots.
So you're like a
that you can.
puppy that just pees on fire hydrants and
Yeah,
trees
man,
and shit.
fuck it all up,
You're just
you
like
know?
you're just fucked
Yeah.
up. It's 3 a.m. just crossing shit out.
A lot of people do it for different reasons, you know.
Danny, we
for
gotta
me,
be-
it was more like therapeutic, you know. It's just
All right.
Is it a release? Was it a release, Johnny?
Yeah, it is.
Danny, we
Low-key.
got to do a tag banging video, dude. We and
Yeah,
me
but
and
watch
you have
out,
to be
you
tag
know.
bangers.
Just,
Well, I
but you gotta
wanted-
you gotta go paint. You gotta paint.
No, we're not
okay,
gonna go
Leo,
crazy.
There's
with it.
one guy
This is
going
perfect.
around
This
LA.
is perfect, Leo, because
Yeah.
like you know that I've been trying to get on BetterHelp.com.
Right.
I've been seeing about an in-person therapist,
Right.
but I really think that the solution might be that like if this mellowed Sweet Johnny out,
Yeah.
this will mellow us out too. I
Dude,
think.
we're highly stressed.
I think it's a great idea. There's this one guy going around LA painting his like whole ass face everywhere. I think his name's Kobe. I think you just need to fucking whack that shit out.
It's
You
just
know?
his
yeah.
face.
Yeah, there's that guy Kobe out there. He's like some local artist, and I
Yeah.
keep seeing murals, and it's like him, and it's like some chick. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
She might be a chick. She looks like she's
All right,
12.
so there's
they got
nothing-
like angel wings, and I'm just
Really?
like, dude, that's not even humble, dude.
Like, you think you deserve that
like-
whole wall, bro?
Yeah, like
who do you
whole
think
fucking
you are?
wall.
You guys should tag bang him.
Yeah, you guys gotta
We
go
all-
I think
over
we're
a fire
attacking-
extinguisher.
I have an idea. Look,
Fire
we-
extinguisher. The big. Have you seen the fire extinguisher hit-ups?
They're the,
You just
the
gotta go-
pressurized. Yeah, you can take. Dude, would you be down? Have you heard about this Kobe clown?
But now that he's on camera and we're talking about his name, no, I'm not. You know.
No, he's
a great
dude.
point.
It's pretty fucked up.
I don't
dude.
think he'll come after
Like
you.
there's, dude, it's
I don't give a
really,
fuck, man.
it's really effed up, man. Like I've seen one of him holding like a big golden trophy. And it's just like, okay, we get it, dude. You think you're rich, you know?
Nah, man, the real ones are Chaka, Merge, fucking Hopes, shit. I'm pretty sure you guys seen them.
Dude.
The big block letters, Hopes.
Dude,
and
did you
shit
see this
47.
Kobe guy's got? Dude, he's got like a giant piece at Dodger Stadium. They just let him do it.
Yeah?
They
Yeah.
didn't, because I guess it's like some woke thing. I guess he's trans or something.
So he
But,
doesn't have to hide his face or anything.
He doesn't. He's
No,
trans, dude.
dude.
You can do
Okay.
anything if you're
Yeah,
trans.
For
he's
real,
got the
huh?
pass.
Dude, he's
All
like,
bad.
it's crazy.
Bullshit.
I've been
That's
seeing his
fucked up.
name like in the rafters and like crypto.com.
For
And I'm
real?
like, dude, like,
Yeah.
you
The
guys are
Hollywood
complicit
sign,
in this?
The Hollywood sign. We took a hike.
Oh,
and
yeah.
we saw it was at the Hollywood sign.
Dude, it's pretty fucked up. Like this Kobe guy is, I don't know what his role is in Los Angeles and why people give a fuck, but he should not be allowed to run crazy all over the city, defacing public property.
Yeah.
This
So
just hit me. What was going on?
Yeah,
The
yeah.
Kobe thing.
Oh yeah.
What are you talking about, dude? He's a rapscallion.
Okay, you're right. See,
Yeah.
I didn't know for sure. You're right. It's that
You
guy.
know
I'm
who
new
else?
in town,
You
so
know
I
who
don't know
else?
shit.
You haven't
I've
seen
seen
the
a couple-
Kobe murals, dude?
I have seen him, but it just clicked. You're right. He's
idiot.
good. He's good at what he does.
You know what? I've seen a couple other ones, dude. This guy, like, Dr. Martin, Dr. Martin,
Martin Luther King. I know who that is.
something like that. Martin Luther King.
I think it's Martin Luther King.
I've seen a
yeah.
couple of his, like, there's like,
They're always he's this black dude, really well dressed.
Yeah, yeah.
Looks kind of handsome. Honestly, might be a ladies' man kind of looking guy.
why is he
He's
tagging?
everywhere.
Why is he tagging, Leo?
don't get it,
Where-
dude.
He looks like he's in his 50s or something.
Yeah, he looks like it looks like he's almost like kind of running like a church congregation. He almost looks like a pastor.
Yeah.
But there's like, and he's always like looking up and
Yeah, yeah.
and there's people kind of below him. It's
Well, he's getting permission from God to do what he does. He's
Maybe,
looking up,
dude.
asking the
yeah,
good Lord if it's
Martin
okay.
Luther King guy, dude.
Have you heard
Yeah.
about this character, Sweet Johnny?
Have you heard of the Martin Luther King guy?
You ever tag banged him? What if he tag banged Martin Luther King? Dude?
No, that's no. I now getting a Ukrainian to tag bang Martin Luther King. That's a video, dude. Because we can't do it. Sweet Johnny probably. I don't think he's going to be able to like lean into that and really do that. But
Yeah, I
maybe
just-
a real foreigner who doesn't know who this man is.
What do you think about that? I don't know.
I
Well,
think
let's
that'd be
just should we
fun.
just keep taking this bit to its extremes? Have you ever been to Washington D.C.?
Hell
There's this
no.
guy
I'm
named
pretty- I heard it's
Abe,
ghetto.
and he's sitting on a huge
Oh, yeah.
bronze throne.
I don't
dude.
get it, dude. He's on our penny. Dude.
In Ohio, they call him
He,
Honesty.
put
Oh.
he chiseled himself onto our currency, dude.
Sweet
He's
Johnny,
an
he's on
asshole.
on our penny, dog. Who is this guy? We got to tag
Damn,
bang
dog.
that
Is
mother.
he honest or is he a liar?
I think he's honest.
He's
Abe,
probably
bro.
honest, dude.
He's probably honest.
He's probably
Well, if he's tagging up money, he's probably a liar.
dude. He's
Yeah,
fucking. He's
honestly,
got a lot of
yeah.
time on his hands. He might be on crystal.
He could be honest. Hey, he was honest, but what did he practice integrity though?
I think he did, Sweet Johnny. Have you heard about this Washington clown? Dude,
Oh,
he's on
yeah.
our ones, dude. There's a lot of those in
Damn.
circulation.
dude.
The one with the little owl on the side.
Yeah,
I think he's got
dude.
the owl. I think he's Illuminati.
Yeah, I heard that.
Definitely.
Yeah.
All right. Well, listen. How did you get on Fent again? It was a pill you took.
Yeah, I was taking fentanyl pills. So I was doing Percocet, and I started buying fake Percocet, and I didn't know that they were
Yeah.
fake for a year.
Fuck, you
And
got
then
lucky,
I was
dog.
already hooked by then.
Have you ever overdosed? You overdosed?
No, I've never
You
overdosed.
haven't?
No.
Damn, my boy. you
No,
should.
I nodded out once or twice, like bad.
Doesn't
like,
that count as overdose?
That's what people say, but I never had like a scary, like I never thought I was gonna
You didn't-
die. I
you
never had to
didn't
go to
get
the
the
hospital.
Narcan?
No, never
Oh,
Narcan
my
or anything
boy,
like that.
you
Yeah.
blessed, dog.
Yeah, I got really lucky.
My boy.
Now I wanted you
fuck,
to bring you in
fool.
front of the judge and jury for one specific reason.
Tell me.
You remember that you told me that the band you were in, that you did kind of screw it up because of the drugs.
I
would you say?
did.
Yeah. Now they kind of have made it.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't in the band. I worked for them.
You worked for them, but
Yeah.
it still would have been great. You would have been making hundreds of thousands, probably.
I don't think so.
But you
They-
could have maybe
I'll
got.
be
It
the
was fun. It was fun. Yeah.
What's the band called?
They're called Set It Off.
Let's
Set
pull
It
up
Off.
Set It Off, Austin. Let's check out Set It Off. Let's let
Not on YouTube.
Fent
probably.
Addict on Wikipedia.
Google, yeah.
Let's
Google.
let Fent Addict Marshall know how bad he blew it in life.
I was calling him
Yeah.
fentanyl.
Oh, I've been
Oh,
thinking
boy,
about
you
this for
learn, you
years.
learn.
This
Do you like
isn't even gonna hurt me.
fentanello as a nickname for this guy?
Fentanyl, that works.
Fentanyl.
It's kind of sexy.
I like it, dude.
Yeah.
Set It Off. We're looking at Set It
Yeah,
Off.
fentanyl.
So let's go to their wiki. There we go. Perfect, Austin. They have been active since 2000 or 2008.
2008.
In Tampa.
That's
Okay,
when I
that's-
met him.
This what's wrong with the screen here?
I guess somebody broke it,
Somebody
but
hit
it'll.
I was probably Dino when he was blacked out.
It
screen
was
took fentanyl.
Swolby, honestly.
Was it?
Probably.
Yeah, on accident. When we were moving, he was
Yeah.
helping us move.
But they
Yeah.
got this TV for free, right? From where?
Yeah,
From Ian,
Ian.
dude.
Ian,
He's
yeah.
gonna be pissed. All right, let's scroll down. He's not gonna be pissed. I'm joking. Let's see what the fucking discography is. So they've had they've released a lot of members. Early releases, keep going down. Let's see their discography. Upside Down. They're on Fearless Records?
They
My
were.
God.
They're unsigned now.
Oh, wow. Well, they were on Fearless.
Is
they
that
were
pretty
on
big?
Fearless. They were on Equal Vision.
That is the gravy train, dude.
Really?
Yeah, keep going down. Keep going down.
Damn.
He's biased. He's gonna downplay all their accomplishments.
No.
Let's look. Okay.
I love these
Obviously.
guys.
Dude, they've played in over 22 tours. Oh my God, dude. Scroll
a
up a little
lot.
bit, Austin.
That's
Let's
a
see
lot
some of
of
their
money.
So 22 tours. Keep going up a little bit, Austin. I missed some stuff. They're on Fearless, 22 tours.
Wait a second. Allegations of sexual assault against Dan Claremont.
He's innocent. He's
Gotta
innocent.
have a few
Yeah,
of
free
those.
Dan.
Free Dan, dude. For sure, free Dan. Listen, these guys, anytime something rises up in this world, Leo, there's gonna be crabs at the bottom of the bucket trying to pull it down.
Oh, you
and that's
know
what
it.
they were doing to Dan.
No, that's what it was. They had just gotten on the cover of
bet.
AP
That's
and
what I
Rock
thought.
Sound.
Dude, they were on Alternative Press.
Yeah.
This band was giant, dude.
Dude.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
Yeah. And I'm getting their scraps, man.
No, you're getting nothing
I'm
now.
getting nothing now.
You're getting Marshall.
Yeah, I'm getting Marshall.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Marshall.
They really set me off.
Marshall, how do you feel about this, knowing every day when you wake up that there are guys like Dan Claremont,
Yeah.
accused of sexual assault, up there on the stage, rocking thousands.
He's
tens
no
of
longer on
thousands.
the stage.
What
He
happened
got
to
kicked
him?
out because of the sexual assault.
Cowards.
He did.
Cowards. They're still the greatest band on earth.
They're the greatest band on earth.
They're playing to literally millions of people,
Hundreds of millions.
hundreds of millions. They're playing to basically entire hemispheres.
Yeah, yeah.
And you are on a couch trying to kick fentanyl.
Yeah, yeah. It's different strokes for different folks is what I always say, you know?
So you like what you did in life.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I quit Set It Off. They didn't fire me or anything.
I don't believe that.
I did. I quit. I really did. It was because I was high, but I did quit. And I was in bands before Set It Off, and I had gotten to a point where I always sang, and I've been touring in bands since I was like 14.
Sing a little bit.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
he did
wouldn't
this to me
sing
last time. I
he
won't do
wouldn't
it.
sing on Liam Danny, but he will sing today.
Do you-
have to.
Do you do
for
Vox?
the- do it for them.
FVOX?
Yeah, I do a little bit of everything.
Do
I
it for
guess. Like,
them.
for rock stuff, I play piano, I play guitar, bass,
right.
drums,
Listen,
I
do it
sing.
for the folks out there who are on fentanyl just like you, the folks that need help. You're a goddamn junkie. I want you to sing.
Austin, can you give me
We gotta-
an instrumental death metal song right
Man,
now?
why don't we just get the guitar and fucking really
Give
rip
it to me right now.
Hey,
I want to say, everybody who came out here to
he's on
Mid-City
Crystal.
Los
He-
Angeles
he's
today.
invisible. He took a hit from the invisible
He could
Pookie
be,
right now.
dog.
Look at
Sweet Johnny, baby.
We better open up those pits out there right now. You didn't leave your house. You didn't call in sick to work at your fucking pisshole job to not kick somebody in the fucking face.
Why is Dino on action cam? We need him on action.
Marshall is a drug addict who pissed away a great girl.
That was good. That was fucking heavy, dude.
Was that fire everybody in here up?
Yeah, I'm hyped, dude.
I'm fired up.
It went good. It
Sweet
went
Johnny,
good.
would you mob listening to a song like that?
Man, I'm low key. Yeah, there's the like.
He couldn't
I-
let the,
I
Vatos
don't have
know.
a music genre. I just whatever is good and I like it and I fuck with. I'll bump it. You know, like I'll be bumping Slipknot, "Fuck the World."
Oh hell yeah!
That one.
It's a great album,
Some
dude.
Slayer songs. You know.
That's the one where it's just like fuck the world, fuck the world.
Ozzy Osbourne on Crazy Train. That
Oh,
shit
yeah.
will, you know, it would
I
turn
fuck
me
with
up.
Ozzy.
Dude, hey, on meth is Crazy Train. That's got to be.
You get,
dude,
you like inspired, man. You get pumped up, man.
Dude, I can't imagine Crazy Train on meth, dude.
Dude, did you feel, Sweet Johnny, when you were on meth listening to that song, like you were going off the rails on a crazy
Man,
train?
you literally feel your heart bumping up, like you feel it
action
like
cam.
extra, you know.
Yeah. I used to wait until they'd say going off the
Yeah,
rails
Dino,
to
is-
blow fentanyl.
Dino,
I'm
we
not even
pay-
joking.
would?
Yeah, I would.
Is Dino, is he going to expect compensation for this
Dino, what are you
episode?
doing?
No, it's fine. Just do it.
Well,
What do you mean? Why would the action cam not work?
I mean,
No,
at this
there's just an issue where the cable kind of fucks up sometimes, but I can just fix it in editing. Like I
All right,
always
well,
do.
let's try to
well,
fix that too if we can.
Dino,
We need Dino to. Dino's got to do something. He's got to be. I don't know. Like we should be paying for a webcam service where you're jerking off for like weirdos or something to make us so that we could pay you, Dino.
Like while you're doing this?
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
because he's just getting paid. He's supposed to be getting paid to hold a camera, the action cam, which is important because if like Something wild happens downstairs.
Derek,
We
that's
might
the
need
wrong
to-
camera.
Dude, we gotta execute.
Yeah,
this guy,
Dino
dude.
he's really falling apart since he's moved to this house. I don't
Well, I
think it's been
mean,
good for him.
this is about what $20 gets you for an action cam operation.
Is his room over like an Indian's grave? I think just his bedroom's over an Indian's grave. He's
It would
lost
be-
his mind.
It would be really funny if Dino got haunted by some weird ghost.
Yeah, I it seems that he's the guy who's not thriving in this household right now.
Man. I saw them cooking. I saw you cooking on your story the other day, Dino.
And Dino gets $40 to hold the action cam
not
every
bad.
episode. That's insane.
It's pretty good.
That is
I thought it was
insane.
Hourly is fantastic. It's fantastic. He's going to be, I told him that. I said, you're going to have to work so much at whatever you are
Dude,
to make that money.
When I was at the homeless place today, I was
Yeah.
looking up at the clock, like, dude, if I was getting paid like $20 even $20 an hour, which
Yeah.
is like decent,
Yeah.
after taxes,
Is
that's
so-
still I would much rather sit in a chair and hold a camera.
Yes.
I
He
would.
knows that. No, he's going to know that. He's going to get humbled when he goes out to the real world. I don't think he has a job yet, surprisingly.
How's that going, Dino? He
He's
doesn't
got to
have a mic, but-
reclose the job, though. I told him. They already said he went in. He went in like 3 times, right? He got the job, and now he's got to reclose it. He's got to go in again or call the guy and close it again.
Yeah,
Like,
you got to in
people-
person close it.
Yeah,
Dino,
in
don't
person
worry about it.
again.
We're already almost done with the episode, dude.
Yeah,
we don't have
we
to
are,
worry. We don't have to
chilling.
worry about it for today.
We have one final guest coming in.
We have it's all right. Don't worry about it right now, man.
Don't worry, Dino. You take it as learning, my boy. All right.
Yeah.
You're learning, dog.
Sweet Johnny.
Even
dude.
though you already know what you're doing, every failure is a lesson, dog. All right.
I like that.
There's a lot of lessons in Dino's case. Then
My boy.
Every
just
day
gonna
is
make you
chock
better,
full.
dog. You just gotta accept it, realize it, and then improve. I mean, you got the power, dog. You got the power. You're a man, dog.
Dino's been helping me on my live streams though. I've been streaming every day now.
That's right.
Yeah, do
Consistency.
you know what I made $800 like in one night, like 2 days
Damn.
ago?
On what? Like,
Hey.
So hourly?
Yeah, but well, you're streaming. It's some of our equipment. You know what I mean? So I think we're
No,
entitled to some
not
of
in
the
my
cash.
room. Not in
I think we're
my room.
entitled to the cash.
None of the stuff in my room is y'all's equipment.
so Marshall,
Tell me.
after my performance, you're not going to give me some fucking Vox, dude?
I can't do it, dude.
Why not?
Why?
I can't just
You have
sing.
anxiety?
Why you pussy, dude? I just sang my heart out.
You
Just
did, and
do
you
it.
did a good job.
Hey,
and I don't think I could follow it.
Acting class, the first acting class I ever took, the first thing you had to do was just get up and sing in front of everyone. That was what you had to do.
for-
I'm not
Bad
an
voice,
actor.
good
I'll
voice.
get an
Bad voice, but it's an exercise, don't you understand? It's an exercise to break you out of your shell.
I'm fine. I just don't want to sing nothing like with nothing. You know what I mean?
Let's
All
put
right.
on that instrumental beat again.
What if
Hit
Danny?
it,
what
hit
if-
it, Austin.
We have a guitar.
Hit it.
I would rather play guitar.
We're being silent. Do it now. Go.
I don't even, dude. I can't do it.
Do it, or you're leaving.
I can't do it.
Do
dude.
it.
Yeah, you can. Just
I
yell.
don't even know what to sing.
Say.
Do what I do. Go.
Your favorite song?
Dino is gay. Dino is gay.
Keep it going.
Dino is gay.
More.
Dino is
Relax.
gay.
Feel it.
Dino is gay.
I don't even know what to feel. I don't even know, dude.
Press pause. Listen, you come in here wearing sunglasses with a chain necklace, and every musical artist who's ever released a song's pin on your jacket.
Yes.
And you can't even,
NWA.
you
I
can't,
can't
even
keep up, bro.
improvise a metal song, dude.
I don't sing metal.
You have tattoos, dude. Like, you're supposed to be an artist. You're supposed to be creative.
I am. This
You're
is
a
not-
fucking poser.
I am a poser,
You are a
dude.
fucking poser.
Dude, the fentanyl drained my creativity. It's coming back slowly.
I thought it was the
Slowly.
opposite.
Honest.
No, it's not the opposite.
It's
That's
not
why
like
I had to
heroin,
quit.
dude. I was telling him about. We talked about it on the pod, but like you've heard of heroin being like that's what Starry Night was created on. You know what I mean? Like the Rolling Stones were on heroin, right? When they wrote a lot of their songs.
Damn.
But fentanyl, it doesn't do anything but. I mean, honestly, make you, I guess, want to just live in the subway.
Hell
it
no,
seems
that shit
like.
Yeah. knocks you out, man.
Yeah.
It does knock you out. It makes you jerk off a lot.
Really?
Yeah,
That's
but
nice.
you can't get hard, really. So like you're just like beating a dead noodle, you know.
That,
Yeah, it's
dude,
like sad.
that's
It's like
the
pathetic.
saddest thing I've
Yeah.
ever heard.
Yeah.
probably.
So I would balance it out by taking Adderall and spending hundreds of dollars on OnlyFans and then regretting it. You know.
Fuck that.
Is that where
Really?
the people who spend money on OnlyFans, it's all just the fentanyl addicts?
It's fentanyl. It's speed. It's all drug addicts on there, dude.
Who was
think
your
so?
chick?
Fuck that.
What's up?
Who was your chick?
There was a couple. I can't remember the girl's name. I met her at a show one time. It was just a random girl. And
A
she
rock
was,
show.
Yeah, and she was backstage. backstage and she had giant tits. And then I
Can we
found
pull
out-
her up?
I don't know her name. Let me see
Shut
if I can-
up, dude. I'm tired of your
He's
evading.
still paying for. He's still paying for.
No,
her
I
pictures.
dropped $400 on
You
it and I
screenshot something? You
unsubscribed
screenshot
immediately.
something
Like,
or
I'll
what?
I'll find her. Hold on.
We're gonna see her.
Yeah, I'm not gonna let you guys down again.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Of course.
I appreciate that, Marshall.
I also
What's his
appreciate
girl?
you not making me sing. I'll take the fucking the
You
joke.
sang a little.
Like,
I
honestly-
sang a little.
If you don't show us her tits, that's a bigger disappointment than you getting back on fentanyl.
That's what, dude. I'll say, I don't have her OnlyFans anymore, truly, but I will find her.
You're gonna
'cause I know
find. You're gonna find the leaks on Google.
Is that what you want me to do? Find the
Yes,
leaks? I don't even know if she's.
100%.
Oh, Danny, you have
I
some
don't know if she's
experience
big
doing
enough
this.
to
I
have
see.
her.
Yeah, come on.
What do you
What do you
Google?
think? What?
What do you Google?
I look at whatever the girl's Instagram is who has an OnlyFans, and I go, copy her screen name
okay.
into Google,
Uh-huh.
and then I write "fucking naked" at the end, and then I hit enter.
What happens if they're right? Dude, you know the best thing ever though is that if you Googled rat dick Ralph's dick, dude.
No mames.
That little thing comes up.
Can you
dude.
pull it up, Austin? Just hide it from the audience. Not
Yeah,
because
sweet Johnny, you believe this, dude?
I think
Oh,
if you
my
just
man.
search Rat Dick Ralph's dick on Google, it pops.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
that's fame, dude. That's great.
That is fame, dude.
And we haven't forgot you, Marshall.
Go to
I'm
images.
looking right now. I'm going through
Go
my
to
friends'
images.
followers.
Images.
Go to images. Images.
I never learned her real
Yeah,
name.
it's up in the upper left. You see it right there?
Let's see.
Yeah, click it.
Oh,
no
wow.
way,
It's
it
right
is.
there,
It's the
dude.
second.
That's from
picture.
that's from Patreon, dude.
Dude,
Can
that's
you
the
zoom in on that?
Second. Why, dude? Why are you zooming in?
Well,
on
I
it,
want
dude?
Sweet Johnny to get the full. Sweet Johnny.
I don't want to see
Look at
that
this,
nigga.
dog.
What the fuck?
Look at this.
Wait, did you just
Marshall.
say did you
What's
say
up?
the N word?
Look at that
I
thing.
love that.
Oh, that's a good cock.
Hey, I think we got Sweet Johnny to say the N word, dude.
No.
It's not the N word. I said nigga.
Dude, he's got some heavy balls.
The
Hey,
N word
dude.
is something else.
I kind of agree with him.
Yeah, of course.
I'm honestly like in favor. I think white people should be able to say what he just said.
But you know,
I think
they
it should
do.
come
They
back.
do.
TGA?
Well, if they grow up right there, if they grow up and if it's part of their language, they grow up. You know, they got homies. You know, and it you know, it's just natural. You
Yeah,
know?
yeah, but how come I can't
you
say it
don't-
on a
and you
live
don't mean
stream?
it
Dude,
because maybe
stop.
because you know the
Dude.
videos you've done and then the way you know you just you know it comes out it's taken differently. You know.
I think when you say it with an A, I think like a fucking cotton farmer in the South with a pair of overalls and a pitchfork never, if he's trying to be hateful, never ends it with an A.
Yeah.
A is only used because you're part of that culture, you grew up around black people, or you like hip hop a lot. That's the only time the N word with an A is used.
There's a lot of rappers that are Latinos that I guess get the pass. I mean, 6ix9ine,
Yeah, but-
6ix9ine's one of them.
Yeah,
right?
but you know, like, there's been times that you know you get the homies, you get you know they tell you, hey, don't be using that. We're not them, this and that. But I went in my elementary school from 2nd to 5th grade. I went to on Western and 48. I went to an all black school, you know. So it was just like 3 or 4 other Latinos.
You got the pass there?
wait, Western and 48th, that's a predominantly Asian school.
No, Western and 48.
Oh, I was thinking
South
Eastern.
Central.
I was thinking Eastern.
But yeah, you know.
I get it.
I just wanted to call out
the,
your
the
coordinates.
way I see it is like if you're not black and you say with the A and
we
it
got
sounds
another
like
guest,
you
guys.
say it all the time, then it's cool. But if it sounds like you never say that word ever,
Yeah.
then you can just tell.
Okay, was there a time like I wasn't a freestyle rapper guy, but there was a lot of time. There was a time that it was very popular when I was like in high school, middle school, and I'm sure you guys were part of
I
that
can't
too.
find her, dude.
Well,
I'm sure
it's
it-
different in California too.
Yeah,
It's
but like
way
everybody would say
accelerated
it
out
like
here.
in the early 2000s. Everybody was saying it. All white kids would say it as like the NAGGA as like a normal thing. I wasn't part of that crew. I'll be honest. I would tell you if I was. I just didn't like that kind of culture. I was like an uppity kind of like studious kid.
It's like way
So-
more serious here in LA
Yeah,
and
yeah.
California than it was like back in
Texas.
Houston. In Houston, people didn't really care.
I
I found
remember.
it.
I'm pass it to me. I
This
remember
is her name.
I remember
I have a
one-
screenshot from her OnlyFans.
I remember.
just realized.
Oh my God, she's fucking sucking a.
Let me see.
That's Lil Boo. You know Lil Boo?
No.
The rapper that said that he was cloned?
What the
Really?
fuck?
Yeah,
Kid
that-
Boo.
Kid Boo. Kid Boo.
His cock looks fucked up, dude.
the hell?
What the hell's
Yeah,
going on?
It
with
was
this cock?
cloned. It
Yeah,
was
I
cloned.
couldn't believe it, dude. I was just like, dude, I
3D
met this girl
printed.
and she's blowing this clone guy. Like, it's the Clone Wars.
No.
Can we
mames.
pull up her on a regular Instagram or Google?
What's the other girl doing to her ass over there?
I don't know, dude. I don't. This was like okay. So like 2 years ago.
Let's not talk about the specifics of that picture anymore. just because nobody can see it, so nobody's gonna get that.
Yeah. But I went on her OnlyFans like 2 years ago. Her and like 2 other actual porn stars, and I was high out of my mind on just an assortment of drugs, a cocktail, if you will. And by the time I got done, I looked at my bank account and I had spent $450 in like an hour and a half.
Damn,
Dude, you could have
asshole.
gotten like according to
that.
a friend of the channel, you could have gotten cigar guy. He $400 will get you top of the line prostitute.
I love prostitutes, so I
do?
get that. I do.
Oh, so you go to Figueroa or Western?
No, I'm new here. I haven't gotten one here yet.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm from Ohio, so mine are like
You just moved here, right?
yeah, 23rd.
The 23rd.
Yeah.
That's right. Welcome to LA.
Thanks,
homie.
man. I appreciate it. It's fun so far. I did look up the escorts already though, so it's coming.
The
Do you-
escorts, fancy.
Yeah.
How can you pull up another cock pic? I just want cock pic on the screen.
Yes,
Listen.
dude. Yes.
Hey, what's up, dude? What's
My
going
man,
on, brother?
dude. Hey. Good, my friend. Sit
been
down in
great.
the
Sit
middle.
down.
We have some questions for you. We need your wisdom, my friend. Priyank is well known for
Priyank,
working-
dude.
Priyank works at
Nice to meet you,
7-Eleven.
Johnny.
He's an Indian 7-Eleven worker, and he is my friend. And he is now a member of the podcast as well. So he will
right.
be coming every now and then. And he's very wise, and he's handsome.
Cock pic.
Yeah.
No
And
mames.
pull that up. And anyway, so Priyank, this is what we were discussing all day, this podcast.
Priyank, we just think that watch, some people are saying that has an altimeter and it's a certified aviation watch.
Yeah.
I call BS.
Yeah, look.
I think that is a standard dive watch that you could pick up at Big Five for like $15.99.
There we go. We got a mic for you right here. That one, speaking to the front, Priyank, of it, like right into the front there. So yeah, we were the watch when you.
You see the watch on the guy's wrist here? You see this is a gentleman, I think his name's Ralph or something. He's wearing a watch. And
Right.
I don't know what's going on in the rest of the picture. But what do you think about that watch, Priyank? Leo, give your assessment.
So personally, I think it's a knockoff. See, I think judging by the picture, this guy's probably somewhere. It looks like deserty. It could be like on the West Coast. When you get a knockoff watch on the West Coast, the armband is usually fake leather. And to me, that
Yeah.
looks like fake leather. If you really look closely there, it looks
Oh,
like fake
100%. Yeah, you can tell in the rippling
Yeah.
that it's either that has been left out in the sun and that watch has been treated horribly,
Correct.
which makes me think it's not worth the sticker value they're charging, or it's pleather. And I think the latter scenario is more likely, Priyank.
You're right.
Do you guys think the time is right?
No, incorrect for sure.
Incorrect?
Let's look.
You can tell by the time of the day, it's not.
It looks like the time says about what 2 p.m. and that sunshine looks like mid morning to me.
That's what it looked like morning time. That's what made me ask.
Yeah.
Priyank, the watch. When you look at the watch, what do you think? Have you seen a watch like that before?
Two comments.
We're staring at the cock, by the way.
Just because we cannot see it clearly, maybe this screen is a knockoff. It's not the original one.
Okay.
Actually got
And
knocked
secondly, just now you said that I'm
Yeah.
working in 7-Eleven, right?
Yeah.
So why do you think I would know about watches? I cannot afford these watches.
Well, you could be the owner of the 7-Eleven. A lot of, they're making a lot of money.
Yeah.
Do you know what percentage they have to give to the 7-Eleven Corporation every month? Because I want to buy a 7-Eleven. They're too expensive.
Me
let's
too,
be
but
honest. They're millions,
I have
right?
no idea.
Anyway, so when you look further south on the picture, on his right hand, there's
Yeah.
actually a clue. See, he doesn't clip his nails. Do you see?
Yeah. Do you see those nails?
Yeah.
Priyank, I think if somebody has nails that long, it means that they are not in a place where they're interacting with high level people a lot. So if this guy wearing that watch, which he's claiming it retails for about $28,000.
It's an Armatron. You hear that?
An Armatron is going to be worn by a guy who's constantly in board meetings at nice dinners. He's going to clip his nails,
Right.
which is that's clue number 2 that maybe this thing's clue number 3. The time I
Yeah, dude,
forgot.
I saw
time.
Priyank. I saw a rap video where a black guy had an Armatron, right, and then it linked. At the end of the video, linked to an OnlyFans video, and he was fisting a girl with the Armatron still on. He would go all the way in to the girl's.
Did the Armatron go in, or
Yeah,
did he,
would
stop
go
with
past
that at the border?
He would go past it and be like, "You got my arm and my Armatron in there."
He's like,
bitch."
got the time,
Yeah.
bitch.
He said,
So
"You got
does
that
it-
arm and the Armatron in there, bitch." So he would go all the way in. See, that's how style. That's how I would say in culture. That's how. What am I trying to say? that's how big and important.
I think
this
I've seen
watch was.
that billboard on La Brea. It said,
Yes.
"You got my arm and my armatron up yo snatch, bitch."
Yeah. Well, if you stick your whole arm in someone, they call it an armatron. So it's actually like
Yeah.
a double thing.
Yeah.
You know, he's like really showing off that he
it's like
knows
a-
the culture.
it's
like
a pun.
Yeah, it's a
It's a
pun.
fucking pun.
It's a pun.
It's like Megatron, and when
Yeah.
you do it, you have to pretend you're a Transformer too. You have
Yeah.
to be like fucking Autobots, go,
Armatron.
and then you start fisting her real
yeah,
hard.
yeah. You have to
Yeah.
say it out loud.
Armatron, converge, deploy death missile.
Yeah. Or you have to confirm it to your higher up, like Armatron confirmed, and
Yeah.
then you're punching.
Armatron, permission granted. Have you ever Armatron to bitch, Priyank? Be honest.
Priyank, you ever
Not
put?
really, but I think
Not really.
it is like it's like a transformer because like once it goes in, it becomes a vibrator or something.
Maybe.
Yeah. It's true. Oh, the watch
You're
does.
paying so much for that.
The watch.
Priyank, do you have filthy conversations with your coworkers at 7-Eleven?
Oh my God.
He must.
Can we do an improv where
I don't
I'm
have
one of
the-
your coworkers? Or is that too much, dude? Can we
Do
do
it.
it? I'm going to try to do the accent the best I can, Priyank. You don't
Gotta
have that
shake
much
your
of an
head, too.
accent, but sometimes when I go to 7-Eleven, they talk like this. They talk a little bit like this. So is it ever like this? Like, hey, Priyank, you are a young man. You putting that dick inside of some hose, as they say?
I'm just like what you have seen the quarter bite hot dog.
Yeah. Oh, really?
So that's what we call as dick.
No way. So they make dick jokes with the hot dogs. I knew it.
Beautiful. Priyank, this one looks like you're a wee wee. Whoa! You looks like.
Priyank
No.
wishes he was this big, but he is Indian after all, so you know.
Priyank, have any of your coworkers ever brought their flute in and tried to charm your penis like a cobra?
Not that lucky.
Priyank,
be
they don't
dope.
have the. Do they have? Do you actually? Do they have flutes? They don't have flutes.
Flute.
They don't come. You fucking asshole.
Can we pull up a snake charming video on YouTube, Austin, and watch it?
This
I want
is
to watch
so
an
racist.
Indian guy charm a cobra, dude.
This is Danny's idea of India is
Yeah,
like
man.
7-Eleven and snake charming. You're a jerk off.
Hey, remember?
dude.
So we had a show recently, Leo and I,
Yeah,
where Leo. So there was so Leo is doing crowd work. Leo meets a girl in the crowd who's there with her boyfriend. The girl is Indian, and the boyfriend was talking about trying to impress her Indian dad.
Yeah.
Really under the girl's breath. Because like Leo asks about the dad, the girl says, "My dad's dead."
Yeah. And
I-
go, oh, sorry.
I didn't hear that. Because it was she said it really, really quietly. So I get up on stage and start asking if her dad's a snake charmer. And like I go cross-eyed and I'm like,
Dude, that was incredible. Dude, you know her boyfriend laughed pretty hard when you
Good.
asked that, dude. Even though her dad was dead, yeah. But yeah,
maybe
it was
he
pretty
got
wild.
bit by the snake. Maybe he was maybe he didn't charm it.
So
Maybe.
here we go. So they're emptying some of the venom in there. I mean, I guess we should let Priyank tell us what's going on.
Yeah, Priyank, give us a play-by-play. You're Joe Buck.
So what's going on here? Dude, Joe.
You're Troy Aikman, dude. Give us some color.
So what do you think is happening right now? What's happening?
What's happening?
I have never seen a venomous snake.
Come on. Play the expert. This is improv, dude.
So let's see.
Yeah. So what's
The
going on?
reflection I cannot.
Oh, they're gonna eat that guy.
Dino, can you turn the TV a little bit toward me? We gotta get our.
Dude.
You are Tony Romo right now, dude. You're an ex-player. You used to charm snakes, and now you're a commentator. You're sort of a savant. You can predict what move he's gonna pull on the snake before he does it. Like if he's gonna hit a fucking pentatonic scale, that's gonna send the snake into a frenzy. You can sense it coming on.
Oh my
So they are right now going home or coming. I have no idea.
So what,
This
Oh,
guy's
so-
charming, dude.
Okay, so they are right now going to the village where the snake belongs to,
Okay.
Nice.
so that
They're taking him home.
it
That's
can,
cute.
yeah, it should meet its family sometimes, you know.
Okay.
Hell yeah, dude. They get lonely
They-
snakes.
yeah,
So it's like on vacation. It's going home to see its family,
Yeah.
like from its job.
yeah.
It
So
has a
that
timeshare in the city.
yeah. You need to keep them motivated, you know. Then only
Right.
they can work with you.
I see. You
This
gotta
is
keep them motivated.
this is one of the guy's wives right here. The cow. Sorry. Okay. That's
Priyank, what do you the snakes? So is it something that's kind of passed down from generation to generation? Like to me, like my dad was like, I played baseball. You're gonna play baseball. So if
That's why I'm saying you
Was there a time when like would it be kind of like after a family meal or something? You guys sent, or maybe you go to the living room and there's a snake.
yeah, like it's like like they have the flute and we sit around and like
That's
like
beautiful.
yeah, in vacation time you do this like
Yeah. It's like
there
playing
is someone
roulette or
expert in the family and they like tell us about the things, how to make them feel good, how to make them follow your instructions,
Right.
how to pet snakes.
Right, because
So-
it can be dangerous. And
But
any of
yeah.
your friends get
Freon's
bit.
awesome.
He's amazing.
What kind of tunes make them feel some way,
Okay,
Yeah.
so there's a
So,
lot of tunes.
yeah, there's a like deep study about that. So,
Yeah, like some of them really like Dolly Parton. Some of the snakes,
Okay.
and like as a rule, all of the snakes hate Billy Joel.
Oh, wow.
There's things you learn, dude. If I were Ruman, who does stand up with us, I would have like 5 minutes on just snake charming.
That's funny, dude.
I would just have snake charming bits, dude. I might try to come up with some snake charming bits for
him,
me, dude.
No,
For me,
you. Yeah, fuck it, dude. Wow. Okay. Well, this is great. I mean, I wish that I had a pastime like this, that I could share with my family. Priyank, this is exciting.
we got to watch one of them do the charming. Like right now, it's a lot of transport and capture of the snakes.
Documentary.
I want to see a dude play the flute in this thing's face and defy it to bite him.
I think it's got to be another video, probably.
Can we pull up another video, Asti? Let's pull up one where just all I want is, and you could probably have the audio on a little bit, or we get copyright struck. We probably can't have
this
too
is
much.
probably fine.
Does the quality of the flute affect the snake's charm?
Good question.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah,
I think if you get like a rental,
Right.
you might get bit.
Yeah. Different woods and shit.
Wow, this guy's killing it. Oh,
I'm trying to see how impressive this is. So it's a guy, he's got multiple snakes. He's daring 2 cobras to strike him. He's staying out of range, though, while playing. He's going to open...
kind of. Dude,
Not
those things-
really,
they
dude.
can jump
Close,
6
man.
feet, Danny. Those
Yeah.
things are crazy.
Dude, these
Venom-
things are
the venom goes
terrifying.
They're
6 feet.
terrifying, bro. No, they could kill them.
Dude, oh
that.
my God, dude. A cobra might be God's scariest creation.
It's pretty close too.
it's
Yeah,
just
if
human.
scorpions were bigger, maybe that would.
Dude,
be...
these are hooding right now. Dude, that is a hooded cobra is so scary. They're all ready to strike.
I bet you I know the. I bet you I'd know what you would ask Priyank to ask this guy if we were there in person.
Hey, buddy. Fucking, I'll give you 20. What's the currency in India?
Rupees.
The rubies.
I'll give you 20 rupees if you play that thing with your cock.
Oh my god, dude! Can you imagine if he was like, oh, I do that all the time, and just took his cock out in front of the right in front of the cobra? It's like a trick.
Dude, I would tip the shit out of a snake charmer.
Oh, me too.
I mean, I'm tired of jugglers coming out at intersections in LA, which happens now. Like, this is a real art form.
Hell
Dude.
yeah.
Priyank, do you want to do a snake charming video with us? Where we go out and we snake charm?
No, I wouldn't because like I support PETA,
Oh, that's nice.
Is that true? Is that true?
Yeah.
He's a vegetarian, I'm sure.
Are you a vegetarian?
Yeah.
All right. So those hot dogs. Oh, that's what you guys. So it's kind of you make the dick jokes about the hot dogs, but you're also like they're all going to hell for eating these. You think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're
there we go.
going to be reincarnated as dust mites, dude. Bad karma.
If there's
Bad
a girl,
karma.
if a girl takes a bite of the hot dog inside the 7-Eleven, do you guys rewind like the
This-
back up the closed circuit. There we go.
Oh, look at that.
10:43 is when she bit. Oh my God.
Do you guys ever watch the footage for when a hottie takes a bite into a hot dog?
Okay, I'll let you in, but
Sometimes
yeah,
You
we
guys
do.
do.
we do. That's
Hell yeah.
nice, dude. That's dope.
Can you slow it down when you're watching it? You're like, nah.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, nice.
And pause it at.
Are you guys hiring by
right
chance?
time.
Yeah, they are.
Are you guys? Yeah, cool. Sweet.
You have to be Indian or Pakistani. Do you guys, if a Pakistani comes by to apply, and do you guys kind of talk shit, or do you care? Because you're Indian, right?
Yeah.
So Pakistanis, you guys don't like them too much.
Yeah.
huh?
Yeah. Like
How about
beef.
Bangladesh?
Let's
Bangladeshis are supporting Pakistan.
But I met some
Oh, so
Bangladesh.
screw that.
I met some Bangladesh clerks, 7-Eleven clerks.
Really?
Yeah.
When I go to, I only know.
Did you fuck with him, Johnny?
Yeah, I saw him. I saw him the other day. His name is Raza, and then Raza in Spanish means race. That's what we call our people, la raza.
But you fuck with Bangladeshis?
There's little Bangladesh, and right there on 3rd Street, there's little Bangladesh.
is.
I don't know if I fuck with those dudes.
Well, I don't know so much about the
Bangladesh,
culture,
baby.
but
It's pretty
I-
whack, dude.
I haven't read into it though, but you know, like if they don't fuck with me, I don't fuck with them.
What
you know?
what do they do to you?
Peaceful.
I mean, Bangladesh, like those guys have always been trying to catch me slipping.
Right, right.
You know,
after
you know
you.
what I'm saying, Marshall?
I feel like they've been on me for a while too, dude. Like I'm
I'm trying to
glad
catch
you
you
said
slipping.
something
Yeah,
because I
dude.
didn't want to fucking say it. But
So the
dude,
bag-
they give me
they're a
that
little
eye.
judgmental. They're a
yeah,
little
they give me that
judgmental.
fucking eye sometimes.
They can
and I'm
judge.
like,
They
huh.
judge a little
Remember
bit.
that song where it was like they try to catch me riding dirty?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like Bangladeshis are trying to catch us riding dirty.
Yeah, when I was doing fentanyl, I was worried way more about the Bangladesh than the
What
police,
the
dude.
fuck?
I was fucking. You gotta watch your back.
Dude, it was like that.
Yeah. Oh,
wow.
dude, yeah.
I just like I feel like they're trying to
You
trying to
cross
get a
the
brother
street,
caught up, dude.
You cross the street. If you're walking and Bangladeshis are coming at you, you crossing the street? You crossing the street to the other
I
side?
mean, usually they're riding tigers, so absolutely.
yeah, you got to cross
Oh,
the
you
street.
got to cross the street
Yeah,
with
yeah.
Bangladesh, dude.
No, but there is beef between the Pakistanis and the Indians.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was because there was a war in the 60s, right?
Yeah, but like, you know, when someone meets you here,
Mm-hmm.
we are all like non-immigrants and we
Ah.
don't care.
You gotta support each other, man. You're from the same area, you know.
I mean, at the end of the day,
Same
they are
area, you
human.
Know, you know. You
I
gotta
mean, I think
It's
the
a-
human
it's-
thing's debatable when it
Yeah.
comes to
It's like when you go to jail.
Depends on the
It's like when
Bangladesh.
you
That
go
was
to
a
jail,
joke,
you know?
people.
You support each
We're not
culture.
YouTube
hey,
terms of service.
But apparently, a group of Bangladeshis strikes fear into the hearts of both of you.
Yeah.
Dude,
It's wild.
it's just like
Is
I
it
mean,
like a white thing or is it us?
It's gotta be a white
I think
thing.
it's a white thing. Like,
yeah,
don't
I think
like
so
the
too.
whites.
Like
because of our
I was
history.
talking to one of the heads of the LAPD, and he was telling he's retired now, but
Yeah.
he was like, "Oh, gang warfare back in the '90s, the Bloods and the Crips, black gangs,
Samoans.
they had nothing on the Bangladeshis,
Dude, the
Yeah.
Bangladeshis were that wild.
They've got those Sultan swords.
Dude, those curvy swords,
Yeah.
pulling out those.
dude, like like they're
Yeah.
fucking a bad guy in Aladdin.
Yeah.
Dude, police cruiser, like 6 fucking fully automatic rifles over the top, like put it down. The guy can deflect their bullets.
Well, they're bulletproof. They don't talk about this, but they're actually bulletproof. It's something to do with the water over there.
Yeah, they're forged in the purest rivers.
Yeah.
That a god actually is said to have breathed life into. It's
Oh,
enchanted
man.
water, makes for enchanted
Dude, well, if we
swordsmen.
can't beat them, Danny, we should join them. We should join the Bangladeshis.
I think so, man.
I think it's going to take the channel
Go
to the next level.
to little Bangladesh.
Yeah.
I don't fuck with them though.
That's
so,
why.
I do.
Just go,
I
hey,
do.
Put the Danny Mullen flag. I declare this.
Yeah,
Danny
little
Landia.
Danny Mullen.
Little Danny Mullen,
Danny
that'll start a
Mullen.
turf war, dude. Are
Hey.
you ready for that heat?
Hey, but the thing is that in little Bangladesh, you know how little Tokyo, little Bangladesh is in the heart of 18, so it's ghetto. It's mostly Latinos, but it's called Little Bangladesh because
Yeah.
there's a, you know.
Now, is this a
Bangladesh
place
people.
or a rapper? Like Lil Bangladesh?
No, it's a place. It's a
He had that
location.
one track where he was like, "I'm little Bangladesh."
Yeah.
Is there any other
song.
Indian
Yeah, it's a good
rappers?
song.
He said he
dude.
didn't sing.
Are there
Oh,
Indian
yeah,
rappers?
You got me
Priyank?
warmed up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Are there? There Indian rappers? Oh wow. They rap in English?
No, Hindi.
Can,
Take it to the
Hindi and
KFC.
Punjabi.
can you rap a little bit in Hindi right now for us, Priyank?
I'll do a beat.
Uh,
You want me to do a
Like
beat?
your favorite rap song?
I don't remember anything.
Come on, dude, hit it.
I'll have to like read it off, but
Can you
I can,
pull it
but
up,
I'll
Austin?
have to read.
Yeah.
Do you know any of the songs names?
I'll tell you the artist, Divine.
Divine?
I wonder where it's gonna get copyright struck. Though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. We could just watch the music video, no sound though.
That'd be probably good. I want to see what's.
Oh, by the way, I made a song for the show.
Oh hell yes!
Oh my
From
god.
last
Hell yes!
Really?
Let's hear it.
from our last episode.
Really?
Yeah. You asked me
young.
if I produce.
Yes,
Please.
of course.
Let's do
We're gonna
Please.
listen to the song. Wow. So it's gonna be. Hey,
How
you
can I
better-
find it?
You guys better go and check out Priyank's Instagram too, and follow Priyank because he's part of the family.
He's the man, dude.
He's part of the family, dude.
Priyank, we got it. So how are we gonna access this? How are we gonna hear your song
I can forward it to you or someone.
on your phone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you
Austin,
want to do that right now? Let's hear it. We want to hear it right now.
Okay.
Yeah. Give it to Austin. Send it to Austin.
So we've learned a lot today.
Yeah, I mean, with the assortment of characters. I mean, Sweet Johnny. I'm glad that you're off the drugs. You got a girlfriend.
Yep.
No, I think
You're
you don't have a
nice,
girlfriend anymore, do you?
dude.
Hey, let me finish. I met her at a seminario.
Okay.
To better oneself.
Right.
And I met her there October
AA?
2021. I didn't talk to her until I was in county. I called her Valentine's Day. She answered. I called her through my dad. I called my dad and like, hey, can you connect me to this girl?
Wow,
and he
that's
connected me.
that's the
and
most
she answered the
Latino.
phone, and I appreciate that a lot. and we started talking over the months, month of February, March, April, and then on May, almost the last week of May, we were talking, finally kicked it, and then finally,
She's
I'm
pregnant.
like,
Well, you are Latino. So
and then finally I haven't kissed a girl in a while because you can't kiss, you don't know where the
A lot of guys in county,
you
though.
don't know where the guys you don't know where the girl's mouth's been at,
Okay.
So
That's
for
a very
years,
Latino
for years,
attitude. I like that.
So for years, I'm like, you could fuck a bitch, but don't hold her hand, don't
Yeah.
fucking
Don't-
cuddle,
definitely don't hold her hand,
cuddle,
dude.
don't
You'd
don't
fuck
hold her
girls
hand.
and not even kiss them?
Yeah,
Doesn't
what
even
the
hold her
fuck,
hand,
nigga?
dude.
Yeah, wow. Well,
Hell
holding
yes.
hands a little intimate.
They might have been.
Like, fuck,
Did
like,
you?
what the
Where did
fuck,
you meet
know
these
a
women?
bitch, you know
These
you're
might
not
have been
gonna
a
fuck
certain
bitch,
type
You're not gonna fucking
That didn't allow
lovey
kisses.
dovey,
Right,
with a hoe.
All right. So wait, so what happened?
But then
You-
finally, I'll be at my addiction. I'll be drinking. Obviously, you see couples, you see this and that. I'll talk shit. Couples will be passing by, and I'll see the girl staring at me. I'm like, ha ha ha. Like chopping it up, talking to other guys' girlfriends. Their wives. That, and then me knowing that, doing that. I'm like, I don't want to be in a relationship because that shit might happen to me.
Yeah.
Payback, karma. But at the end of the day, I'm working on my emotions. I'm changing. And I chose to have a girl to support me emotionally. Physically. And
You had
I
sex with
chose her.
You had sex with her yet?
Yeah, already. Yeah,
Hell
hell
yeah.
yeah.
So,
my boy, hell
so
yeah.
she's your girl.
Yeah, she's
Dude,
my
that's
lady.
I'm going to
That's
tell
my
you something
firme jaina.
from the Latino dad's perspective. This is how he reacted. He's like, son, you're calling me from jail. This is my worst nightmare. And you go, but dad, can you connect me to this bitch?
Valentine's Day.
And he goes, sweet Johnny, you have never made me so proud, son.
This bitch.
You're calling me from jail and you want me to get you some pussy, man.
Some pussy.
On the phone.
I love you, my son. You're my son, and I will always love you.
And he went through hell and
Yes.
high water to get it.
Dude.
As a dad, that's a good dad
a
move,
good
dude.
dad, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Does that sound like your dad at all?
Nah.
Does he have an accent or no?
I'm sure he
a
has
little
an-
bit, yeah.
I'm sure he has an
must.
intense
must,
accent, dude.
But
So it's-
but not too paisa, but
Yeah, yeah.
he does have an accent,
He's sort of like, hey, sweet Johnny.
Not ghetto, not
I'm
ghetto.
proud.
He doesn't have
No,
the
he's
ghetto
just
accent.
like-
You're
is it
getting
more like-
sober.
It's like those gardeners that are like in Malibu and Beverly Hills. That's
Not
what
that
I
heavy
imagine.
either.
Not like. But senor, we took care of your of the palm tree in the back for free because last week we
my dad.
forgot.
Hey, fun fact about my father. He's
Why does he have to be a landscaper?
I'm sorry,
Leo?
dude. That was messed up.
he's
sorry.
payaso.
Why
You know
can't
what's
he be a
payaso?
banker?
You're right. I'm
Nah,
sorry. I work for Wells
He
Fargo.
does invest. He does invest.
I cleaned the bathroom.
Stop. No.
Oh,
Okay,
he's done that.
Okay, I'm sorry. You
I've
know
done
what?
that
I'm
too.
going to take that back. I'm gonna pick a profession that your father might have done and then do the accent as that, and then Danny has to also.
Payaso. He's been a payaso.
He was a clown.
Yeah, he's been a clown.
Dude, this
and,
guy's the man.
and
bull,
so, you know,
for the matador, and I distract
I distract it.
I do something funny.
So wait a second. So that's what he did for a living, bro. We gotta meet
he
your
did,
dad, bro, for a video.
and it's good, it's good, because you settle your own price, your own, your own boss,
Yeah, yeah.
And so I will help him throughout my childhood, and my teens. Yeah, I stopped doing that, He's always pushed me to do clowning, but I don't. I'm
dude,
not
I
gonna
was
put
a
makeup on my
clown.
face, man.
Your dad wants
Yeah,
you to be a
I
clown.
was a clown
Wanted
too.
me.
We
Wanted
should-
me
we
because
need to
it's
fulfill this journey,
Like you
dude.
said, it passes down from father to son. It's
Oh.
a profession, and it's kind of
We're gonna
dying
write that
now.
down.
But at the same time, man,
Yeah.
like.
Sweet Johnny, you're gonna
You
be a
know?
clown in a video. I'm sorry. You gotta come to terms with your past.
Sweet Johnny, Leo and I, we clown around and like
I
make
know,
jokes about
but
your
without
dad being-
makeup. But without makeup,
But I'm
you know?
saying like we like make
And then
jokes about your
comedian-
dad being a janitor. I want to say that I
yeah.
love what you're doing, dude.
Yeah.
You're hustling, you're getting clean. It's awesome, dude. If we're giving you shit, we realize that we're fucking candy ass,
It's all for the content.
privileged pieces
It's
of
all
shit.
for content. Like, subscribe, comment.
We're just fucking with you, dude.
No,
we're
but
just,
we love, dude. Sweet Johnny, I love you. You know that, right?
Gracias.
And I'm really happy that you're clean. And this is what we want. We want our if we found you on the streets, you were a crazy little Latino boy, and you've grown a lot.
and
You
now
have-
you're
your
a
girlfriend's
now
hot.
you're a sane big white man. You're no
Doesn't
longer a crazy little Latino boy.
Listen, you're the man,
Fucking
dude.
Danny.
That's what it is. But yeah, go ahead. So
This-
where are we gonna listen to
Should we-
the pre-owned song?
I think this song's gonna be amazing. I kind of have a feeling this is just gonna be.
It's called
unbelievable.
Bestiality,
Damn, my
featuring
boy, that's
Austin
you.
and Danny.
You got a haircut?
Hey.
Dude, Priyank, let's see this. Let's listen.
I changed the meaning a little bit.
Okay.
But yeah.
Homos in my prison chomos.
We had
How it
my
goes, boys and girls.
The sitar, dude.
Welcome
the
to the
sitar.
show. This is your boy Drippy D.
This is snake charming
I was
music.
gonna say this is modern snake charmer music, dude. You're like charming in the club.
Damn, dude.
To have sex with animals. It's time to
That's Austin?
have sex
Yeah.
with animals. Time to have sex
Oh, man. I knew it was going to be dope.
with animals.
Dude, he's gonna have the drop.
Yeah, I know. Do the drop.
I've always tried to be a human all along. I've
Yes.
always ended up checking off to my phone. Each time you see the animal within me.
Yes,
so
Priyank.
desperate for sex, I'll be anything. Bring me the kitten, I'll be the dog, I'll be a bitch if you are down. So damn pumpkin and be a horse. My robin flies at dawn. I'm so
Yes.
The captain read it. If you're vegan, you can have a corn.
Right.
My robin flies at dawn. It's time to have sex with the animal. It's time
Priyank, bro. I don't. Priyank.
with the animal.
Oh my God, dude.
Legend.
Dude,
Legend.
Priyank, dude.
Priyank, I did not sense for his last appearance that this guy was, dude, I think he's a crew member now.
He's a
dude.
crew member. Priyank, you're a goddamn crew member.
Dude.
Thank
You're
you.
the man.
Marshall, you're pretty cool too.
Thanks,
Marshall, you are. Man.
But I mean, this guy is just so unexpected.
He
So
fucking killed it.
He
dude.
works at 7-Eleven.
Yeah.
Marshall's just like new cigar guy.
Yeah, he is.
Marshall is
basically
a very
cigar guy.
a similar. You remember? Did you watch all the cigar guys?
I saw some of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. I know who Cigar Guy is.
Yeah.
Sweet Johnny, you're the fucking man, dude. I'm glad recovery's going well. I'm glad,
Gracias.
I'm glad
Thank
you
you.
got yourself a bitch.
Yeah, my
Stay
boy.
away
Feed me
from
high
those-
now, fool. That's my
Hey,
bitch. Hey,
Sweet
Hey,
Johnny,
Bangladesh,
come on, dude.
he's-
The fans, you know how many fans I have that asked me to? They're like, "Is Sweet Johnny going to be at the show, bro?" They
really?
really like you at the show, bro. So you
Yeah, I
should come out.
appreciate you all Canadians, Australians, and
Yep.
all you motherfuckers, crazy motherfuckers. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and fucking join that Patreon, Danny Mullen Regiment with Papa Leo.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Fucking Marshall.
Danny, the
Don't
Patreon's
forget,
dope,
Don't
yeah.
forget, what's your name, my boy?
Priyank.
Priyank. Don't forget the mastermind behind the keyboard, motherfucking
Yeah.
Austin.
Hey,
Dino.
thank you.
Hey, what's your name? Nico.
Yeah,
And
Nico.
especially Nico getting all that shit with the camera, getting all that content out, my boy.
He is good.
That's
at his
right.
job. So, Sweet Johnny, one more thing. You,
What's up?
I was going to ask you something. God damn it, I forgot.
La bolsita, saca
That
la
was a pretty
bolsita.
good exit. That was pretty good exit. All right. Hey, Sweet Johnny, play
Yeah.
us out right now, dude. Sign us off once more. Something quick.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Danny Mullen Regiment, straight out of Los Angeles, California. Right here with this crazy ass videos. We
Yep.
got Marshall,
Priyank.
Priyank, Austin, Dino.
All the
Leo.
Instagrams will be linked below.
Hey.
Follow Priyank, follow Sweet Johnny, follow
Hey,
Marshall.
I'll be delivering soon. Website coming soon. Big
Hell
bunches
yeah.
only.
Hell yeah,
Aromatherapeutic eucalyptus and lavender.
Powered by
Yeah.
Squarespace,
Right.
baby.
And do Crystal.
Do Crystal. Upgrade.
Not fentanyl.